Welcome to Calhoun Warhawks basketball on the Play Action Sports Network. We'll be back with a pregame show after this.
This is John.
Hello.
Katie.
Hi.
And Ted.
Howdy.
Ted's a welder. Katie's a dental hygienist. And John's an IT technician.
IT, this is John.
They all have two things in common. They're making good money, and they all have 2-year degrees or certificates from Calhoun Community College. We prepare our students to go straight to work or transfer to a 4-year university. And with more than 100 career options to choose from, Calhoun has a path that's focused on your success.
What's for dinner?
We literally just ate.
So you can support your family.
We're all packed. Let's go.
You can take that trip. Or give your dog the expensive food he loves oh so much. Who's a good boy? Oh, yes, you are. Yes, you are. So what are you waiting for? We have classes in Decatur, Huntsville, or everywhere online. Choose Calhoun Community College. Your community, your college, your future. Register now.
While others have come and gone, the Lion's Den Gym has been roaring as a workout and exercise fixture in Athens, growing from its humble basement beginnings in 1981 to their current 10,000 square foot location at 212 Commercial Drive in Athens. The Lion's Den offers 24/7 access to their ever-expanding equipment collection that includes treadmills and climbers, elliptical trainers, stationary bikes, loose weights and dumbbells, and over 45 different weight machines. Contact the Lion's Den Gym about a membership today at 256-652-2627. Visit them online at lionsdengym.com or on Facebook. The Lions Den Gym, 256-652-2627. Welcome to the Calhoun Lady Warhawks pregame show. I'm Tim Lambert. Tonight, Coastal Alabama South comes to Kelly Gymnasium. This will be the first time the Calhoun women have actually faced the Lady Coyotes this season. I spoke with Coach Candace Bird-Vinson earlier today. We hadn't spoken since your game last Monday with Wallace State. You went to Chattahoochee Valley the following Thursday, and both of those were pretty hefty losses.
They were. Yeah. We just didn't get the job done, you know. But Chattahoochee Valley was, they were very competitive. They're very athletic, and they just got after us, and they outworked us. So, hopefully we will learn from last Thursday, and we can get the job done today.
Yeah. When I go back to that Wallace State game, I saw where you had 3 players in double figures. They had 3 in double figures. Trouble is, theirs were in the 20s, and a lot of those were from 3-point range too. Yes,
they didn't miss. It's like they just couldn't miss that night. They shot the ball well. I don't know. I don't have the stats but I know they shot it well from the 3. And I know one in particular, Callie Tinker, she shot the ball well. Yeah, we called her name a lot. Well, now, back to the Chattahoochee Valley game, none of your players could even get past 8 points. And they had 2 to break 20, plus I was looking at the free throws. They were 13 of 21 from the free throw line, while you were only 1 of 2. So right, we couldn't get we just couldn't get to the line. We couldn't get any calls. It was like we were just so out of sync. We just couldn't find a rhythm, a flow. And I know that there are going to be games like that, and we talked about having to push through adversity. When things aren't going your way. Kennedy Hawkins was out. She was sick, and she wasn't, she didn't play that game. So that hurt us too, because when you're relying and depending on, your top scorer to be there, you have to make adjustments. But, that's what it's about, learning how to make adjustments. And we didn't make those adjustments. Yeah. You talked about her being in a boot when she's not playing. Last week, I was like, well, she doesn't look like she needs to be in a boot. She looks like she's getting up now just fine. Yeah, she's got some issues going on with her ankle. So when she's not playing, we have her in a boot. Okay. Well, tonight you host Coastal Alabama South. Now they had to forfeit the game down there back during the Snowmageddon that we had. I know they're 6th in the standings, and they have the fifth leading scorer who's also first in field goal percentage, and another who's sixth in three-pointers and seventh in percentage. So, what? Other than that, I mean, have you seen? I guess they stream their games where you can kind of get a look at them. Other than that, what are you seeing?
We're just going to have to get after them tonight, and stay consistent on our game plan. Tonight is just about defending and just taking care of the ball, making good decisions, and taking good shot selections and just playing disciplined on the floor, on both ends of the floor. That's what we're going to do. So we have watched film. We see that they have those players, but tonight, hopefully our game plan is to win.
Well, yeah. Simply put, that's all. That's all you got to do.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're winding down the season here, and let's see. I think y'all are still fourth in the standings, right? So, I mean,
yes.
it looks good. I mean, you don't want to let up, but I mean, as far as
no,
making the tournament, I'm thinking that you're going to be in the tournament no matter what, I guess.
Listen,
I mean, that's kind of a step out on me,
Yeah,
so.
yeah. Right. As of right now, we are. And after tonight, hopefully we can seal the deal and make sure that we, that does seal it.
Okay.
That we, remain fourth.
Okay. Well, I mean, we were talking about the top 6 teams going, so I thought, well, there may have to be some kind of real big breakdown, to keep you from going. But, like you said, you don't want to let up and, at least keep your position anyway.
Right. That's what we're trying to do. Just stay, at least keep the position. Now, do we hope to move up? Yes, we do, because we still have the 3 more games to play. And it's possible. And, but I just tell them, hey, let's just focus on this one game tonight. And then everything else, let the next game take care of itself. So we had a really good practice on yesterday. Everyone seemed like they were focused and ready to get after it and, and take care of business tonight.
Yeah. All right. Well, good luck tonight. We'll be there.
Thank you. Okay, thank you so much.
That was Calhoun women's coach Candace Bird Vinson. We'll be back with Lady Warhawks basketball after this.
Athens Utilities comprises Athens Electric, Athens Gas, and Athens Water Services. Together, we are committed to providing reliable and affordable electricity, natural gas, and water and wastewater services. We operate as part of the City of Athens, and just like our city's motto of Athens is classic, Southern, character, we believe in supporting what makes our community special. And that includes local sports. Call 233-8750. Come by our office at 508 South Jefferson Street or look for the link online at athensal.us.
When things go wrong, State Farm is here to help life go right. And Agent Michael Howell is the one who can help get things back on track. See Michael for your auto, home, life, health, property, and business insurance, and be ready for those unexpected twists that life throws at you. Ask about banking and annuities, too. Call State Farm Agent Michael Howell at 232-5400. Visit him online at michaelhowell.net or go see him at 903 South Clinton Street in Athens. State Farm Agent Michael Howell. There when things go wrong, here to help life go right. If you'd like to download a copy of this game or hear it again on demand, go to pasnetwork.net. You can find this game and previous games under the Archives tab. You can also subscribe to the Play Action Sports podcast and listen to it on your favorite platform like iTunes, Amazon, and Spotify, or ask Alexa or Google to open the Play Action Sports podcast, keeping you up to date on Athens and Limestone County sports. Play Action Sports.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the campus of Calhoun Community College. We are here at Carlton Kelly Gymnasium alongside producer extraordinaire Tim Lambert. I'm Garth Garris, bringing you Calhoun Lady Warhawk and Warhawk basketball. Tonight, the Calhoun Lady Warhawks and Warhawks will be in battle against the Coastal Alabama. So at this time, we are going to announce the starting lineups for both teams as they're getting announced right now to the crowd. For Coastal Alabama, the Coyotes, 0, Jayla Adams, freshman guard. Number 1, Ashante Monday, a freshman guard. Number 10, Denver Arnold, a freshman guard. Number 12, Megan Stewart, sophomore center. And number 14, Camille German, a sophomore forward. And for our Calhoun Lady Warhawks, who come into the game 13-11 overall, 5-5 in league play, losing their last 2. Coached by Candace Bird. 0, Kesia Rogers, a sophomore guard. Number 2, Lasiah Rogers, a sophomore guard. Number 14, Micaiah Horrison, a sophomore guard. Number 20, Tashanti Watkins, a sophomore forward. And number 21, Dominique Owens, a freshman forward. And one that Calhoun is without tonight in a walking boot is the conference leading scorer and rebounder, Kennedy Hawkins. She is not dressed tonight to play in the game, averaging 17 points and 11 rebounds per game, not only leading Calhoun, but leading all of the Alabama Community College Conference teams in those categories. So we will see how Coach Bird decides to do with her team tonight, losing their best player, their leading rebounder, leading scorer. Coastal Alabama comes into this game 9-13 overall, 3-9 in league play, losers of their last 10. Calhoun getting ready to come out on the floor in their home white, trimmed in blue and gray. They'll be going right to left on our radio dial. The Coyotes in a black uniform. It is trimmed in gold and maroon. As we get ready here to tip it and get going. Ball's up in the air, and it's controlled by Coastal Alabama as they bring it across half court. 4 10-minute quarters in women's college basketball. Here's a screen high for Monday. Locked away. Here comes Calhoun with the basketball. Rogers to Lily Rogers for a 3 on the left wing is no good. It'll go out of bounds to Coastal Alabama. First turnover of the game. Calhoun in a 1-2-1-1 press. Coastal gets it across half court. Calhoun in man-to-man defense. Ball up top. 18 on the clock. There's a drive by Coastal. Monday, she'll kick it out to the left corner. Jumper good. And that's by Denver Arnold. 2-0. Coastal in a zone. Here's a three-pointer by Calhoun on the left wing is no good. That shot was taken by Horrison. Rebound Coastal Alabama. They push it up the floor, and Monday will back it out. Calhoun stays man-to-man. 8:54 to go here in the first quarter. 2-0 is our score. Arnold with the basketball on the right wing. Gets a screen from German for a three-point shot, and it's good. 5 points for Arnold. It's 5-0 Coastal Alabama. They'll get back in a 2-3 zone. Calhoun brings it up the court. Kesia Rogers kicks it across to Lily Rogers. To Owens. Back across to Kesia Rogers on the right wing. In the corner, Horrison. She'll dribble out. Passes to Watkins on the free throw line area. She'll drive in, shoot no good. Rebound Owens. Up, shots up, no good. Gets her own rebound and puts it in. Dominique Owens with her first basket. 5-2 score. And a turnover by Coastal Alabama. It says 2-2 on the board. I think I'm correct saying it's 5-2. Am I right, Tim, on that, you think? Okay, 5-2. We're going to go with that till we can figure it out. They may want to know if that's a 2 or a 3 here. Here's Owens. Lily Rogers on the right corner right for a three-pointer. No good. Rebound to Coastal Alabama. German out to Monday, and she'll walk it up the floor. 7:45 to go. First quarter. 5-2 Coastal. Third lead. Arnold with the basketball on the right wing. To Adams. to Mundy. She'll drive in. She's cut off. She'll pull back for a three-point shot. Air ball, no good. Try to save by Calhoun, but it goes out on Calhoun. Kasai caught it, dropped it, and tried to save it, but no good. 5-2 is our score. So inbound, Coastal will inbound under the go. It's a kick out. There's a shot by Arnold. No good. And rebound to Calhoun. Harrison to Kasai Rogers. Finds nice pass inside to Watkins. Finds Watkins running down the floor for easy basket. 5-4. Coastal. They break the 1-2-1-1 press. It's 3-on-2. Mundy will take it in. Kicks it back out to Adams. Finds Stewart around 10 foot. She'll kick it out to Arnold. She drives. She's cut off by Kasai Rogers. Turnover. Calhoun basketball. And Kasai will turn her over herself with a travel. She caught the ball awkwardly on the turnover, and she drug her foot, and so she turned it over here with a travel. So back to Coastal. 6:49 to go first quarter. 5-4. Coastal leads Calhoun. Calhoun in man. Here's a three-point shot by number 14, German. It's good. 8-4 Coastal with the lead. Harrison with the basketball. Coastal in a 2-3 zone. In the corner to Rogers. Finds Owens. 5-footers, no good. And it'll stay out. It's knocked out of bounds on Coastal. It'll stay with Calhoun under the goal. Well, excuse me, folks. My apologies. I thought Kennedy Hawkins was in a boot. That's somebody else. So she's going in the game. My bad. 23. Kennedy Hawkins is in the game. And she scores right off the get-go. So she's had a miraculous recovery. 6-8. Coastal with the lead. Calhoun stays man-to-man. It's a drive by Mundy. Finds open look there. No good. Shot by Stewart. And here comes Calhoun. Harrison to Kasai Rogers. Finds Hawkins inside. She'll kick it back out to Lily, and she'll kick it back into Hawkins for a nice basket. Kennedy Hawkins with her 4 points. 8-8. Calhoun stays in the 2-2-1 press. The 1-2-1-1 press. It's broken by Coastal. Calhoun stays man-to-man defensively. Mundy with the basketball. 14 on the clock. Looking for a screen from Stewart. Pulls back to the three-point line. 9 on the clock. She finds Arnold on the right wing. She'll kick it back over to Mundy for a long three. No good. Rebound to Lasai Rogers. Brings it up the court. Cross court to Hawkins, and she'll turn it over to Harrison. Turnover. Not a good decision there. A cross-court pass and just went right out of bounds. 5 minutes to go in the first quarter. 8-8's our score. Calhoun stays man-to-man. Going Coastal Alabama left to right on our dial. Mundy with a cross-court pass to Adams for a three-pointer. No good. Lily Rogers with the rebound. Pushes it up the floor. Pull-up jumper. No good. Rebound to Owens. No good. Scramble for it, and it'll stay with Calhoun. And we'll have a timeout. 4:36 to go first quarter. Coastal Alabama 8, Calhoun 8. You're listening to Calhoun Warhawk Basketball on PAS Plus.
Your roof is the first line of defense for your home. Do you have water stains on your ceiling, paint peeling off your walls, shingles missing? It's probably time for you to get your free roof inspection. Locally owned and operated, licensed, and insured, Yellowhammer Roofing is the Yellowhammer State hometown team. Yellowhammer Roofing. Let our family protect what's most important to you, your family. 256-232-1933 or online at yellowhammerroofing.com.
Welcome back to Calhoun Community College. Coastal Alabama 8, Calhoun 8. 4:36 to go in the first quarter. Early scoring for Calhoun. Kennedy Hawkins with 4. Dominique Owens with 2. And Tashanti Watkins with a basket. And for Coastal Alabama, Denver Arnold with 5 and Camille German with 3. Ball will be Calhoun basketball under their own goal. They'll have Lasiah Rogers, Micaiah Horrison, Dominique Owens, and Kennedy Hawkins are their 5. Ball kicked out to Keziah, no good, and it'll go out of bounds to Coastal. Jada Colley checks in. Calhoun for Lasiah Rogers. Coastal will bring it up the court. Backcourt pressure by Calhoun. Turnover to Hawkins. Ahead. Harrison, 3-on-2. Nice pass. Basket by Jada Colley. 10-8 Calhoun. Little backcourt pressure. Cross court. Coastal Alabama brings it up. 3-point shot by Mondays. No good. Rebound Hawkins. Up to Harrison. Across the court. Finds Kasai. She drives in to Watkins. Jumper. Good. Dominique Owens with her 4th point. It's 12-8 Calhoun. 3:47 to go. Coastal gets it across half court. Loses the ball. Recovers it. Mundy drives in. Kicks it back out for a long 3 to Rogers. Is no good. Out of bounds to Calhoun. 12-8 Calhoun. 3:31 to go first quarter. Calhoun brings it up the court. Lasiah Rogers with the basketball. Coastal in a 2-3 zone to Owens. Looks inside to Hawkins for a basket. Nice assist from Owens to Hawkins. Her 6 points, 14-8. And Coastal wants a 30-second, trailing 14-8. It's 3:09. Just looking down here at Coastal, they only have 5 players dressed. They're all playing. So looking down, I had to do a double take on their bench to see where their bench players were, and there are no bench players. So Coastal's got 5 players on this trip tonight, and they're all starting and playing. And I'm sure Coach is going to try to conserve as much energy as he can for his team. And Coach Bird's going to obviously sub in and out and keep her troops fresh and push them and get this game out of hand here pretty soon. 14-8's the score. Calhoun with the lead. 3:09 to go in the first quarter. Monday will inbound the ball. Cross court to Arnold. 3-point shots up. It's good. Denver Arnold with her 8th points. 14-11 Calhoun. 3 minutes to go first quarter. Kasai Rogers with the basketball. 3-point shot from Harrison, no good. Rebounded by Owens, and she will be fouled. And that will be on Denver Arnold. Her first foul. That's Coastal's first team foul of the quarter. Ball inbounded to Hawkins. It's a turnover. Passed the ball into Hawkins, and she tried to quickly give the ball back to Kasai Rogers, but she was still out of bounds. So a turnover back to Coastal. Backcourt pressure by Calhoun. It is broken by Coastal. Arnold with a basketball, dribbling around. Guarded by Hawkins. Gets a screen. Switch. She still has the basketball, trying to get into the lane. Crossover. Jumper's good. Denver Arnold with her 10th point. 14-13 Calhoun. 2:24 to go. First quarter. Calhoun with the basketball. Coastal in a 2-3 zone. Owens with the basketball. Hawkins swings it around to Harrison. Back to Hawkins. Kasai Rogers, 11 on the clock. She drives in, gets it to Owens. Turnover. 1-on-1 here for Coastal. Mundy takes it to the goal. No good. Rebound to Calhoun. Colley with the basketball. Sloppy ball handling, but she recovers it. Turnover. Back to Coastal. And here's Arnold with the basketball. And she'll try to drive in. She's cut off. She'll find Mundy. She drives in for the basket. Ashante. That's Jayla Adams with the basket. No, it's not. I'm sorry. That's Ashante Mundy with the basket. 15-14 Coastal. 1:25 first quarter. Calhoun with the basketball. Here's a jumper in the left corner. No good. Stays with Calhoun off of Coastal, out of bounds. A couple of substitutions for Calhoun. Tashanti Watkins enters the game, and Hannah Davis for her first action. Here's the basketball inbounded to Colley. Long three-pointer on the right wing is good. Jada Colley with her 5th point, 17-14 Calhoun. Backcourt pressure by Davis. Broken by Coastal. German with the basketball. I'm sorry, that's Arnold for Coastal. 55 seconds to go in the first quarter. Stewart with the screen for Mundy. She drives in. She's hacked. It'll stay out of it goes out of bounds off of Calhoun. It'll stay with Coastal. 48 seconds to go first quarter. Inbounded to German. 6 on the clock. Here's a drive by Adams. Shot up. No good. And they're going to call a jump ball here. It will go to Calhoun. Possession Calhoun. 35.5 seconds to go first quarter. Calhoun 17, Coastal Alabama 15. Keziah Rogers brings the basketball up the court. To Colley, inside to Hawkins, finds Owens on the drive. That is Watkins on the drive. Nice assist from Hawkins, and she will be fouled on the shot. Basket's good. Watkins will go to line for a 3-point play. Fouls on Jayla Adams. That's her first. So here's Tashani Watkins. Finish a 3-point play. Three throws up. It's no good. Rebound Coastal. 21 seconds to go first quarter. Calhoun 19, Coastal 15. Mundy with the basketball. Guarded by Davis. Calhoun man-to-man. Mundy drives, gets a screen. Trying to get inside. Cut off by Calhoun. To Arnold. She's cut off again. They will not get a shot off. Great defense by Calhoun, and we've come to the end of the first quarter. Calhoun 19, Coastal Alabama 15. You're listening to Calhoun Warhawks basketball on PAS Plus.
When things go wrong, State Farm is here to help life go right. And Agent Michael Howell is the one who can help get things back on track. See Michael for your auto, home, life, health, property, and business insurance, and be ready for those unexpected twists that life throws at you. Ask about banking and annuities, too. Call State Farm Agent Michael Howell at 232-5400. Visit him online at michaelhowell.net or go see him at 903 South Clinton Street in Athens. State Farm Agent Michael Howell. There when things go wrong, here to help life go right. Keep up with local school, travel, youth, and amateur sports throughout the week with the Play Action Sports Update. Listen weekday mornings at 7:30 and weekday afternoons at 1:30 and 3:30 as we bring you the latest scores, news, and announcements from Limestone County and surrounding communities. That's the Play Action Sports Update 3 times a day, Monday through Friday on 1080 WKAC.
Welcome back to Carlton Kelly Gymnasium as we get ready to start second quarter action between the Lady Warhawks and the Lady Coyotes of Coastal Alabama. Don't forget to check out the PAS Plus mobile app. It's your connection to all live streams along with scores, game archives, and more. Go online to pasplus.net for the download links. It'll be Coastal basketball going left to right. Calhoun in a man-to-man defense. Monday with the basketball. 3-point shot on the left wing is good. Ashante Munday with her 5th point. It's 19-18 Calhoun. Quickly back to the other end. Davis with the basketball. Looks for Watkins. Nice pass to Hawkins. Watkins with a nice assist to Kennedy Hawkins. Her 8th points, 21-18 Calhoun. 9:30 to go second quarter. And a turnover by Coastal back to Calhoun. Turnover, travel by Monday. 9:27 to go, second quarter. Watkins to Colley. We got Watkins, Colley, Davis, Keziah Rogers, and Kennedy Hawkins. Here's Hawkins with a jumper. Up and good, no good, excuse me. Rebound to Coastal. 21-18 Calhoun. Calhoun in man-to-man defense. Davis guarding Monday. Doing a good job keeping her in from getting into the lane. She'll pull up jumper. It's no good. And they're going to call foul on Coastal's Megan Stewart over the back. Good rebound position there by Tashanti Watkins. That'll be the Lady Coyotes' first team foul of this second quarter. Here comes Hannah Davis with the basketball across half court to Keziah Rogers, left wing to Hawkins, to Colley, three-point shot, up, no good. Rebounded to the Coyotes, ahead to Mundy for a layup. She will be fouled. Arnold quickly found Mundy up the court. Nice pass out front, and she was fouled. And Jada Colley will be the Lady Warhawk who has committed the foul. It will send Ashante Mundy to the line to shoot two. First free throw's up. It is good. 6 points for Monday. 21-19 Calhoun with the lead. 8:38 to go second quarter. Second free throw's up. It's also good. 21-20 Calhoun. Davis with the basketball to Keziah Rogers. Coastal in a zone defense. Hawkins with a crossover move for two. 10 points for Hawkins, 23-20 Calhoun. Mundy with the basketball, guarded by Davis. Gets a screen from Stewart. Calhoun stays man-to-man. Here's Arnold with the basketball. Three-point shot, top of the key. It's good. Denver Arnold with her third three of the night, and we're tied, 23-23. Quickly, other end. Here's Calhoun with the basket. Tashanti Watkins. That's a nice pass from Colley to Watkins, streaking down the court there. 25-23 Calhoun. 7:45 go, second quarter. Mundy with the basketball. Drives in. Shot up, no good. Rebound to Watkins. To Keziah Rogers. To Davis on the left wing. Drives into the lane. Passes off to Watkins. Back to Davis. Drives in. Nice pass to Colley for two. Her seventh point of the night for Jada Colley. 27-23 Calhoun. 7 minutes to go in the second quarter. Mundy with the basketball. Calhoun stays man-to-man. Switches. Keziah Rogers has her now. Tips it away from her. Mundy loose scramble for the basketball. It will go to Calhoun. Nice tip there from behind by Keziah Rogers. The ball got loose, and Mundy had to get on the floor with Watkins for the basketball, and it goes to Calhoun. Harrison checks into the game for Calhoun. She has the ball, drives in. Shot up, no good. Rebound Hawkins. Shots up's no good, but she will be fouled. That foul will be on Camille German. That'll be her first foul, and that is Coastal's second foul of the quarter. Hawkins will go to the line, shoot two. 10 points on the night for Hawkins. Not bad for somebody I thought was not playing tonight. First free throws up, it's good. 11 points for Hawkins. 28-23 Calhoun. 6:51 to go. First half. Second free throws up is good. 29-23 Calhoun. Calhoun sprints back, gets into a man-to-man defense. Arnold with the basketball. Guarded by Keziah Rogers. Knocked out of bounds by Keziah Rogers to stay with Coastal. Coastal going left to right. Calhoun man-to-man. 17 on the clock. Long three-pointer by Arnold. Shots up, no good. Rebound to Harrison. She'll dribble ahead quickly. Picked up to Colley on the right wing. Finds Hawkins at the free throw line. Turns, shoots, no good. Rebound, Coastal. Here comes Mundy with the basketball. Cross court to Arnold. Calhoun stays man-to-man. 6:13 to go, first half. 29-23 Calhoun. Arnold gets a screen. Shot up, no good. Rebound to Calhoun's Harrison. She'll dribble ahead to Kasai Rogers. She finds Hawkins. Hawkins, nice pass inside to Watkins for her 8th point. 31-23 Calhoun. Hawkins drove baseline. She saw Watkins wide open. Nice little dish to her for 2 points. 31-23, 5:40 to go. Here's Stewart inside. Turnaround jumper is no good. Rebound to Hawkins. To Kasaya Rogers. Back to Hawkins. To Harrison. Cross court to Colley. She drives in. Shots up. No good. Rebound Stewart. And Coastal. Ahead to Mundy. Pushes the ball. 5:18 to go, first half. She finds a lane. Gets to the basket. Shots up. No good. She gets her own rebound. She'll go up again, and she scores, and she's fouled. Tashanti Watkins will be her first foul, and that will be Calhoun's first team foul. Mundy just beat them down the court. Mr. Shot got her own rebound, pumped her, and got her in the air. And she'll go to the line to convert a three-point play. Free throws up. It's no good. 9 points for Mundy. 31-25 is the score. Colley with the basketball for Calhoun. Right to left on her dial in her home whites. Here's a shot up by Owens. No good. Scrabble for it to Coastal. 4:55 to go. They find Mundy ahead. 1-on-2. She'll pull up for a three-point shot. Off the front rim. No good. Rebound to Watkins. To Owens. Quickly ahead to Colley on the right wing. She'll give it right back to Owens for the jumper. Air ball no good. Hawkins goes over the back, gets the basket, and she puts it in for 2. Kennedy Hawkins goes over the back, no call. Gets the rebound, puts it in. 33-25 Calhoun with the lead over Coastal. 4:26 to go in the first half. Arnold drives. She finds Mundy, and she'll drive. She finds a lane. That's Jayla Adams for 2 points. 33-27, Calhoun with the lead. 4:10 to go. And Coach Bird wants timeout. We'll stay here. It's 30-second timeout. Follow PAS Network on Twitter, Instagram, and X, and look for PAS Network on Facebook. We'll keep you updated on scores via Score Stream tonight and throughout the week. And also tune in for the Play Action Sports Update 3 times each weekday for school, youth, and amateur sports news from the Limestone County area on 1080 AM WKAC. And don't forget our Tanner Rattlers and our Clements Lady Colts will be in action later this week at the regional at Wallace State Community College. They are both in the regional finals. And we'll give you those times as we move forward tonight. Both teams the Tanner Rattlers will play Morris Hill, and the Lady Colts will be playing the Lauderdale County Lady Tigers. So good luck to both of those teams in our area. And if you can get down to Wallace State and support them, please do so. Again, our score here, Calhoun 33, Coastal Alabama 27. It's 4:09 to go here in the first half. Scoring for Calhoun is led by Kennedy Hawkins, 14 points. Tashanti Watkins with 8. Jada Colley has 7, and Dominique Owens with 4. So it'll be Calhoun basketball with Kasaya Rogers, Lee Rogers, Hawkins, Owens. There's a shot up from Kasaya Rogers. No good, and over the back will be Dominique Owens. Went over the back for the rebound. That is Calhoun's 3rd team foul of this quarter. Coastal walked the ball up the court. Calhoun, man-to-man defense. Mundy with the basketball on the right wing. She'll dribble up. Cross court pass to Arnold on the left wing for a three, a deep three. And it is good for Denver Arnold. Cuts the lead to 33-30. Calhoun back. Owens, three-point shot to Keziah Rogers on the right wing, no good. Rebound to Mundy in Coastal Alabama, and they'll walk it up the court. Calhoun stays man-to-man. German has the basketball. She'll drive in, and she will be fouled on the shot. And they will get Kennedy Hawkins with her first foul. That'll be Calhoun's fourth team foul of this quarter. German will go to the line to shoot two. 33-30 Calhoun. 3:08 to go in the first half. First shot's up. It's no good. Coastal sent all four players back on defense. They're not even under the goal here. Second free throw's up. German, it's good. 4 points for German. The lead's two, 33-31. Keziah Rogers with the basketball over to Harrison. They find Hawkins inside. Up and under. Shots up's no good. Rebounded to Keziah Rogers and back out for Calhoun. 12 on the clock. 2:48 in the quarter. 3-point shot up by Keziah Rogers is no good. Rebound to Owens, and she travels. Dominique Owens got the rebound, but she traveled. And that was Keziah Rogers on the shot. 33-31. Calhoun with a lead. 2:38 to go in the first half. Mundy crosses half court with a basketball. Gets a screen from German. She drives in, loses balance, throws the ball out of bounds to Calhoun. She tripped and fell. She was trying to find Stewart out on the wing, and she just threw it out of bounds. She fell down and threw it out of bounds. She's fallen down. So here comes Calhoun with the basketball. Harrison, 3-point shot on the left wing is good. Micaiah Harrison with her first basket of the night. 36-31 Calhoun. 2:12 to go first half. Coastal with a basketball. Monday gets a screen from German. 3-point shot on the left wing is no good. Rebound to Harrison, and Calhoun quickly ahead to Keziah Rogers. Finds Keziah Rogers. She finds Hawkins in the middle, and she will be fouled on the shot. And they will call that on number 10, Denver Arnold. That will be her second foul. Hawkins will go to the line, shoot two. 2 for 2 from the free throw line tonight. 14 points. First free throw's up. It's good. 37-31 Calhoun. Kennedy Hawkins, sophomore from Florence, Alabama. Second free throw up, no good. Rebound to Coastal. Mundy pushes the ball up the court to the basket. She's cut off by Hawkins. She'll back it out. Pass deflected by the Calhoun Warhawks out of bounds. It'll stay with Coastal. Tried to throw the ball inside to Stewart, and Hawkins with quick hands knocked it out of bounds. 1:44 to go first half. Calhoun 37, Coastal Alabama 31. It's Mundy, the basketball. 3-point shot. Air ball no good. It'll go to Calhoun with 1:38 to go. Keziah Rogers quickly ahead to Harrison. Shot no good. Rebound Hawkins. Shot up no good. Rebound to Coastal. And they will walk it up the court. 1:22 to go first half. Calhoun 37, Coastal Alabama 31. Mundy with a screen from Stewart. Drives in, spin. Shot up's good. Nice move by Ashante Munday. 37-33 Calhoun. There's Keziah Rogers to Keziah Rogers. Inside to Owens. Kicks it out to Harrison for a 3-point ball. No good. Rebound fought for, and it's a tie-up. It will go to Coastal. 52.7 seconds to go in the first half. Got to give Coastal a lot of credit here, hanging in here with 5 players dressed tonight. They will walk the ball up the court here. Arnold with the basketball. Getting the screen from German. She'll drive in. She travels. Going to take the shot, and one of the Lady Warhawks came out of nowhere to block it, and she done in the air and come down, travel. 37 seconds to go first half. Calhoun basketball. Harrison inside to Hawkins. Crossover, shot up, it's good. She's got an excellent pump fake, and she'll show that ball and go up and under. 39-33 Calhoun. 20 seconds to go in the first half. Calhoun man-to-man defense. Arnold waiting on a screen from German. Drive, she's cut off. She'll drive the other way. Shots up, it's no good. Rebound to Lasai Rogers. Pushes ahead with 6 seconds to go. 4. Looks across court for a 3-point shot from Harrison. It's no good. And we've come to the end of the first half with our score. Calhoun Lady Warhawks 39. Coastal Alabama Lady Coyotes 33. You're listening to Calhoun Warhawks basketball on PAS Plus.
Bring a little caffeination inspiration to your next event with Travelin' Tom's Coffee of Athens. Turn up the heat in these cooler months with their signature products, including a full coffee menu, white chocolate mocha, lattes, frappes, energy drinks, lemonades, and teas. Travelin' Tom serves events of any size, concerts, neighborhood block parties, high school football games, you name it. Travelin' Tom's Coffee of Athens is sure to make any event a little sweeter. Visit Travelin' Tom's Coffee of Athens on Facebook or call them at 434-1734. Travelin' Tom's Coffee of Athens.
P4 Physical Therapy is a new outpatient provider offering community-based care with a unique partnership model that allows them to consistently deliver world-class outpatient care, emphasizing personalized hands-on treatment. Whether it's orthopedic, physical, geriatric, or manual therapy, sports or neuro rehab, telehealth, or most any type of muscle or joint pain, P4 Physical Therapy promises to treat you with integrity, compassion, faithfulness, and selflessness. Locations in Athens, Huntsville, and Winfield, Alabama, as well as Fayetteville and Knoxville, Tennessee. Look for them on Facebook or online at p4physicaltherapy.com. When things go wrong, State Farm is here to help life go right. And Agent Michael Howell is the one who can help get things back on track. See Michael for your auto, home, life, health, property, and business insurance, and be ready for those unexpected twists that life throws at you. Ask about banking and annuities, too. Call State Farm Agent Michael Howell at 232-5400. Visit him online at michaelhowell.net or go see him at 903 South Clinton Street in Athens. State Farm Agent Michael Howell. There when things go wrong, here to help life go right. One of the worst feelings you can have is that of being stranded. Well, BT's Towing, Tire, and Truck Repair makes that a thing of the past, with 24/7 towing services and roadside assistance in the northern Alabama and southern Tennessee areas. But that's not all. They also offer truck and trailer repair, mobile welding, brake service and repair, new and used tires, and other major and minor repairs. Their name says it all. BT's Towing, Tire, and Truck Repair. For 24/7 response, call 497-8234. That's 497-8234. BT's Towing, Tire, and Truck Repair.
It's time now for the Calhoun Halftime High Five, a spotlight on Warhawk team members from the coaches themselves. Coach Candace Bird Vinson.
Dominique Owens, power forward from Midfield, Alabama. Dominique is very strong. She's aggressive. She plays with a lot of heart and grit. Tonight, just looking for Dominique to rebound the ball, to dominate around the basket. She's very good at those trash buckets. Dominique has really stepped up her game. She's shown that she can sacrifice whatever she needs for her team. She's been, taking, charges and just really taking care of the ball on the offensive part of the ball too, of the game. Dominique has started communicating better on the floor. So we're looking for Dominique to really, really step up her game tonight and dominate. I'm looking for Dominique to have a really good game. So Dominique Owens from Midfield, Alabama.
We'll be back with more of the halftime show from Play Action Sports.
Home
home security is not what it used to be. With Secure Connect and Smart Home integration features, you can unlock your doors and turn off your alarm from your Smart Home app. No more hiding a key under a rock. Get Secure Connect and live life connected. Call Ardmore Telephone Company at 800-830-9946 to secure your home today.
Daly & Son Car Care is Ardmore's only one-stop auto repair and tire shop. Whether it's major mechanic or brake work or routine maintenance like an oil change or lube job, Daly & Son Car Care has been satisfying customers all over with their fast and friendly service. They're also your headquarters for quality Cooper tires. Stop by and see Wayne, Nikki, or Dale at 25600 Main Street in Ardmore, Tennessee, or call them at 931-427-4651. They're on Facebook, too. Daly & Son Car Care, open Monday through Friday, 7:30 till 5, and Saturday, 7:30 till noon.
Davis & Cole LLP in Athens has served the area assisting individuals and businesses with bookkeeping, tax preparation and filing, and routine accounting. Davis & Cole LLP, located at 105 South Marion Street, open weekdays 9 to 5. Call 256-232-9994. Davis & Cole LLP.
From day one, First National Bank has been built on a strong foundation of community first. First to lend a helping hand, first to help with community events and fundraisers, first to support local students, athletic programs, and civic organizations, first to support events like United Way, Relay for Life, and many more charitable events, and most importantly, working for our great community. Without you, there'd be no First National Bank. Making communities great together, that's what we strive for.
Equal housing lender, member FDIC. Join us for Applebee's Tailgate Talk every Saturday morning at 10 on WKAC. We'll talk to coaches and sports figures of local interest and get their thoughts on whatever comes down the pike. And we'll do it all live from the Athens Applebee's just off I-65 on Highway 72. Applebee's Tailgate Talk, Saturday mornings at 10 on your PAS Plus app, on your Amazon Echo or Google Home device, online at tailgatetalk.net, and on the air at 1080 WKAC.
Welcome back to Calhoun Community College, Carlton Kelly Gymnasium, as we are at halftime of the girls' action tonight between the Calhoun Lady Warhawks and the Coastal Alabama Lady Coyotes. Calhoun leads here at halftime 39-33 over Coastal. Scoring for Calhoun, Kennedy Hawkins has her 17-point average already for the night. She has 17 here at halftime. Deshanti Watkins with 8. Jada Colley with 7. Dominique Owens with 4, and Micaiah Harrison with 3. And for Coastal Alabama, they are led by Denver Arnold with 16, Ashante Monday with 11, Camille German with 4, Jayla Adams with 2. And that gets us to our first half score. Calhoun leading 39-33. You can download a copy of this game or listen to it on demand by going to pasplus.net. There's a streaming schedule of upcoming games and links to our mobile apps too. And don't forget, you can go to your Amazon Echo device and say, Alexa, open PAS Plus, and hear our coverage of Calhoun basketball in crystal clear quality. If you've not been able to get down here to see the Lady Warhawks and Warhawks in action, please encourage you to get out here. Their final 3 regular season games are at home, with a game Thursday night here. And then next week, they are at home on Monday and Thursday. So the next 3 games before conference tournament play will be here at home, the Lady Warhawks and the Warhawks. So those game times, the ladies tip at 5:30, and the guys follow that approximately around 7:30, and admission is free. And also, mentioned earlier, we've got 2 local teams vying for trips to the Final Four. And Tanner will be the first one up tomorrow. The Rattlers will play Mars Hill at Wallace State. That game will be at 5:45 with a trip to Birmingham online. And then on Wednesday, the Clements Lady Colts will be in action versus Lauderdale County, and that tip time is 12:30 on Wednesday. Both teams advanced to the regional final with victories late last week. So good luck to both of those teams and communities, and we will keep you posted if they do win as to what times they will be playing in Birmingham. State tournament will be starting next week in Birmingham. Again, our score here is Calhoun 39, Coastal Alabama 33. And we'll break away again here real quick before we come back to get ready for second half action here at Carlton Kelly Gymnasium. You're listening to Calhoun Warhawk Basketball on PAS Plus.
This is John.
Hello.
Katie.
Hi.
And Ted.
Howdy.
Ted's a welder. Katie's a dental hygienist. And John's an IT technician.
IT, this is John.
They all have two things in common. They're making good money, and they all have 2-year degrees or certificates from Calhoun Community College. We prepare our students to go straight to work or transfer to a 4-year university. And with more than 100 career options to choose from, Calhoun has a path that's focused on your success.
What's for dinner?
We literally just ate.
So you can support your family.
We're all packed. Let's go.
You can take that trip. Or give your dog the expensive food he loves oh so much. Who's a good boy? Oh, yes, you are. Yes, you are. So what are you waiting for? We have classes in Decatur, Huntsville, or everywhere online. Choose Calhoun Community College. Your community, your college, your future. Register now.
While others have come and gone, the Lion's Den Gym has been roaring as a workout and exercise fixture in Athens, growing from its humble basement beginnings in 1981 to their current 10,000 square foot location at 212 Commercial Drive in Athens. The Lion's Den offers 24/7 access to their ever-expanding equipment collection that includes treadmills and climbers, elliptical trainers, stationary bikes, loose weights and dumbbells, and over 45 different weight machines. Contact the Lion's Den Gym about a membership today at 256-652-2627. Visit them online at lionsdengym.com or on Facebook. The Lions Den Gym, 256-652-2627.
Athens Utilities comprises Athens Electric, Athens Gas, and Athens Water Services. Together, we are committed to providing reliable and affordable electricity, natural gas, and water and wastewater services. We operate as part of the City of Athens, and just like our city's motto of Athens is classic, Southern, character, we believe in supporting what makes our community special. And that includes local sports. Call 233-8750. Come by our office at 508 South Jefferson Street or look for the link online at athensal.us.
Local high school sports are brought to you in part by Limestone County Commission Chairman Colin Daly. Visit the County Commission page at limestonecounty-al.gov to keep up with what's going on in the county and find out what ranks us in the top 5% in the state. You can also call Colin at 256-233-6400 or on his cell phone at 256-800-4544. If your place on the water needs some attention, call BP Riverworks. Boathouses, docks, seawalls, and repairs. Call Baron Pugh at 251-200-2273 or Tracer Pugh at 256-206-7097. BP Riverworks. Licensed and insured 251-200-2273 or 256-206-7097.
Bring a little caffeination inspiration to your next event with Travelin' Tom's Coffee of Athens. Turn up the heat in these cooler months with their signature products, including a full coffee menu, white chocolate mocha, lattes, frappes, energy drinks, lemonades, and teas. Travelin' Tom serves events of any size, concerts, neighborhood block parties, high school football games, you name it. Travelin' Tom's Coffee of Athens is sure to make any event a little sweeter. Visit Travelin' Tom's Coffee of Athens on Facebook or call them at 434-1734. Travelin' Tom's Coffee of Athens.
Want to howl with the Havoc this season? Now's your chance from Tailgate Talk and the Huntsville Havoc. Just go to tailgatetalk.net and register your name. Then listen to Applebee's Tailgate Talk this Saturday morning at 10 on WKAC Radio as we announce the winners of Huntsville Havoc tickets. Howl with the Havoc this season from the Huntsville Havoc and Applebee's Tailgate Talk.
Welcome back to Calhoun Community College as we get ready to start second half action here at Carlton Kelly Gymnasium between the Lady Warhawks and the Lady Coyotes from Coastal Alabama. Our score, 39-33, Calhoun with the lead. And no, Calhoun's got a 2-game losing streak. Would love to break that and get back in the win column. They are currently in 4th place in league play, and they need to stay in that position as they get ready for tournament play. Again, do not forget the next 3 games for the Warhawks and the Lady Warhawks will be here at home this Thursday. Ladies action begins at 5:30. They will also be back at home next Monday and Thursday before the conference tournament. And I believe that's in Huntsville, Alabama. Tim will give you more information on that in some of the updates. So tune in to 1080 AM WKC, and he will give you updates. He did nod on that and said it is at Huntsville at Alabama A&M. Okay. UAH. So the tournament will be at the University of Alabama Huntsville. So we'll keep you posted on that once they get the bracket set. So Calhoun will be going left to right on your radio dial. They are in their home whites, blue numerals, trimmed in gray, and blue and gray trim in the uniform, and Coastal in black uniforms with maroon numerals trimmed in gold. So here we go. Calhoun with the basketball. Hawkins, right wing. Harrison to Watkins. Inside to Hawkins. Kick back out to Lasai Rogers. Hawkins with the basketball. Finds Watkins on the cut. She'll shoot, but she's fouled. Monday's first foul for Coastal. Shante Watkins will go to the line to shoot 2. First free throw's no good. Early third quarter action here at Calhoun. 9:41 to go in the third quarter. Good little crowd turning out on a President's Day night. Second free throw's up. It is good. 9 points for Watkins. The lead 7, 40-33. Calhoun in a 1-3-1 zone. Turnover. Calhoun. Harrison with the basketball. Drives. Kicks it on the right wing to Kasai Rogers. They look inside to Hawkins. Knocked away. Recovered by Coastal. It's Mundy with the basketball. Calhoun in a 1-3-1 zone. Coastal looking for the gaps. 12 on the clock. It's Adams looking for a way in. Cut off. Kicks it back out to German. In the corner for a three-pointer is Arnold. No good. Air ball. Here comes Calhoun quickly ahead. Passes it ahead to Lasai Rogers. They'll look inside for Watkins, and she'll put it up for 2. 42-33 Calhoun. Shante Watkins with 11 points. 8:37 to go. And Coastal wants a timeout real quickly here in the third quarter before this game gets out, and we'll take it with them. Your score, Calhoun, we're going to stay here. We're going to stay here at 30. She looked like it was going to be like a timeout at the clock for a full one, so we'll stay here with it. 42-33 is our score. Calhoun quickly with a 5-0 run here to start that's a 3-0 run. It was 39-33 at halftime. 3-0 run here to start the quarter. And Calhoun really needs to push the ball here and see if they can get Coastal a little bit winded. I know they're looking a little bit tired now. Coming out of halftime, they walked out of the locker room, and I'm sure playing 20 minutes with no rest there, they probably got a little bit of dead-legged. So coach probably trying to just reset it and dropped something from this 1-3-1 zone that they're now seeing from Calhoun. We'll see if Coach Bird changes her defense. Now that Coastal's drawn up something. So we'll stay with Calhoun right here in front of the scoreboard, score clock area. And Calhoun will go man. 8:26 to go in the third quarter. Mundy with the basketball. Shot block, gets a rebound, turnover. Here comes Calhoun with the basketball. Keziah Rogers ahead. Pass over to LaSai Rogers. Back to Keziah Rogers for two. Nice little two-man game here between Keziah and LaSai Rogers. That is Keziah Rogers' first basket. 44-33, Lady Warhawks with 11-point lead. Mundy with the basketball. Calhoun man-to-man. Mundy drives in. Shots up, no good. Rebounded to Arnold. Shots up, no good. Rebound to Calhoun's Watkins. Quickly ahead to Harrison. To Keziah Rogers. Ball's knocked away. Here comes Coastal with the basketball. Mundy with it. Cut off by Rogers. She'll find another way into the goal. She'll kick it out, but they will call a travel. Ball goes back to Calhoun. 7:32 to go. Hawkins will inbound it to Keziah Rogers. 44-33. Lady Warhawks lead the Lady Coyotes of Coastal Alabama. Harrison with the basketball on the right wing. Kicks it to Hawkins in the corner. She'll dribble out. Cross-court pass to LaSai Rogers. Finds Harrison around the free throw line. She'll kick it out to Harrison again. Cross-court pass to Keziah Rogers for three, and it is good. Excuse me, that's LaSai Rogers. It's her first basket of the night. 47-33 Calhoun. 6:56 to go. Third quarter. Calhoun in their 1-3-1 zone this trip. Three-point shot in the corner is good. Jayla Adams with a basket. 5 points for Adams on the night. 47-36 Calhoun. Watkins with the basketball. Shot up, no good. Rebound to Hawkins. Shot up, no good. Rebounded up, put up again. Harrison, no good. And a tie-up to Coastal Alabama. Three good looks there from Calhoun. Could not get the ball to go down. Good effort around the goal, too. So Coastal with a basketball. Calhoun back in that 1-3-1. Like that when they Coastal took that timeout, Calhoun changed their defense. Now they're back to the 1-3-1. Mundy with the basketball. Finds Adams underneath. Shot up, no good. They're going to call a foul on Hawkins. Yes, Kennedy Hawkins, her second. Jayla Adams will go to the line to shoot two. 6:09 to go. Third quarter. Calhoun leads by 11, 47-36. Free throws up, it's good. 6 points for Adams. Second free throw is up, it is good. 47-38, Calhoun with a 9-point lead. 6 minutes to go, third quarter. Harrison with a basketball. To LaSai Rogers, back to Harrison. 17 on the clock. Harrison, free throw line jump shot, no good. Scrambled for, recovered by Coastal. Adams, bad pass, stolen by Harrison. Drives in, kicks out to LaSai Rogers for three. No good. Rebounded by Harrison. She'll dribble it back out. She'll take a three-point shot on the right wing. No good. Rebound to Adams. And she'll be tied up by Watkins, and it'll stay with Calhoun. 5:28 to go here in the third quarter. Inbounded, nice look. Nice pass from Keziah Rogers. She found open to Shanti Watkins. She will be fouled. Go to the line, shoot 2. Fouls on Jayla Adams. That's her second. Watkins goes to the line, shoot 2. First one's up. It is good. 12 points. Second free throw's up. It's no good. Rebounded by Hawkins. Back to Watkins. Back out to Lasiah Rogers. To Keziah Rogers. Horace on the right wing. She finds Watkins. Kick back out for a three-pointer by Horace, and it's good. Nice ball movement by the Lady Warhawks. 6 points for Horrison. 51-38. Calhoun with the lead. 5 minutes to go. Third quarter. Mundy guarded by Lasiah Rogers. It's a 1-3-1 matchup zone Calhoun's playing here. They're stepping out and really guarding the passing lanes. 11 on the clock. Mundy trying to find a lane. Can't find one. Kicks it to Arnold. She'll drive in. They will call a foul on Calhoun. That will be on Micaiah Harrison. That is her first. And we're going to have a timeout on the floor with 4:38 to go, third quarter. Calhoun 51, Coastal Alabama 38. You're listening to Calhoun Warhawks basketball on PAS Plus.
Hi, I'm Lance Taylor, the Director of Operations at CEI Bookstore and Truth Publications. You and your church need trustworthy resources, so we publish and provide Bible-based materials to help you grow closer to God. Our user-friendly website, truthbooks.com, and our bookstore at 220 South Marion Street in Athens, Alabama, make it easy for you to find all you need when it comes to Bibles, study resources, and church supplies. Shop with us soon in-store or online at truthbooks.com, or call us today at 855-492-6657. CEI Bookstore and Truth Publications, taking his hand, helping each other home.
Welcome back to Carlton Kelly Gymnasium on the campus of Calhoun Community College as we are in the third quarter of Lady Warhawk basketball here. Calhoun Lady Warhawks lead Coastal Alabama 51-38 with 4:38 to go here in the third quarter. And Coastal will be at the line to shoot 2 once we start action back. For Calhoun, let's see who comes back on the floor for the Lady Warhawks. It will be Jada Colley, Kennedy Hawkins, Keziah and Lasiah Rogers, and Deshanti Watkins. And the first free throw is up from Denver Arnold, is no good. Second free throw is good. 51-39. Lady Warhawks with the lead. 4:36 to go, third quarter. Coastal in a 2-3 zone. Calhoun moving the basketball around. Watkins looks inside to Hawkins. Jumper's up. It's no good, but she will be fouled. They will call that on Megan Stewart. That is her second foul. Hawkins will go to the line and shoot 2. Looking for her first points of the quarter. First free throws up is no good. Second free throw is good. 18 points for Hawkins. 52-39. Calhoun with the lead. Standing in their 1-3-1 zone. Monday with the basketball. Looks inside, knocked away. Here comes Calhoun with the basketball. Colley ahead to Hawkins. Layups up and it's good. 20 points for Hawkins. 54-39, Lady Warhawks. 3:51 to go, third quarter. Stewart in the left corner. Kicks it back out to Arnold. to Mundy, all the way back around to Adams for a three. No good. Rebound to Hawkins. She pushes ahead. She finds Lasaya Rogers. That's Kasaya Rogers. Misses the layup. Here comes Coastal Alabama with the basketball. Mundy with a three-point shot. No good. Rebounded to German for Coastal Alabama and good. Camille German, 6 points for German, 54-41. Calhoun with the lead. 3:12 to go, third quarter. Quickly. Kasaya Rogers with a three in the right corner. No good. Rebound to Adams and Coastal. She'll push it ahead to Arnold. She'll drive right baseline. Pull up, takes a jumper. No good. Rebound to Calhoun. Hawkins. And Coach Bird wants to slow down. There's Kasaya. She finds Collie in the right corner. Three-point shot. No good. Rebounded by Kasaya Rogers. Lasaya Rogers with a long three. No good. Hawkins with a rebound. Up and under's good. Just can't stop that up and under there from Hawkins. Coach Bird wants a 30 with a 56-41 lead with 2:30 to go here in the third quarter. Calhoun has stretched this lead out from 39-33 at halftime. They're in a comfortable position now. I think there's some things Coach Bird would like to see them do. Execute a little bit better on offense, a little bit sloppy passing. And so I know she would like to see them obviously be a little bit more patient and move the basketball and not be as sloppy with it as they get ready for tournament action. Hannah Davis enters the game with Hawkins and Dominique Owens, Lasaya Rogers, and Jada Colley. Those are your five for Calhoun. They will stay this 1-3-1 zone as Coastal brings the ball across half court. Arnold to Mundy, looking for a lane. Back to Arnold for a little deep three. It's good. Denver Arnold. 56-44, Calhoun. Hannah Davis with a jump shot. Up, no good. Rebound, Dominique Owens back up and good. And she's fouled. Megan Stewart will be called for the foul for Coastal. That is her third. And Dominique Owens will go to the line to shoot one, convert a three-point play. Misses it. Gets her own rebound. Pass over to Hawkins. And they'll reach in there and they'll get her tied up. And it'll go to Coastal with 1:49 to go here in the third quarter. (58-44), Calhoun with the lead. Stewart with the basketball. Looks inside to German. Shots up, it's good. Nice pass from Megan Stewart to Camille German. 8 points for German. 58-46, Calhoun. 1:28 to go. Inside to Dominique Owens with a turnaround jumper. No good. Hawkins with a rebound. Ball's knocked out of her hand. She gets it back, and she puts it up for two. Kennedy Hawkins with another basket. She'll go to the line to convert a three-point play. That foul's on Jayla Adams. That is her third. Shots up, it's good. 25 for Hawkins. 61-46. 1:16 to go. Third quarter. Stewart walks, not called. Inside to German. Shots up, she's fouled. And they will call that on Dominique Owens. That is her second. Camille German will go to the line to shoot two. Shots up, it is good. 9 for German. 61-47. Calhoun with the lead. Second shot, no good. Rebound to Owens. To Lasiah Rogers. Back to Owens. Back to Lasiah Rogers. Thinks about a three. Finds Hawkins inside. Jump shots up. It'll get all the rim, but it'll go through. 27 for Hawkins. 63-47. Calhoun Lady Warhawks with a lead over Coastal Alabama. Calhoun in the 1-3-1 zone. Three-point shot by Arnold is no good. Tracked down by Lasiah Rogers. Pushed ahead to Colley. She'll drive in. Nice pass to Hawkins. Shots up. It's good. Beautiful pass from Jada Colley to Hawkins. 65-47. 23 seconds to go, third quarter. Mundy with the basketball. Drives in, kicks it out to Smith for Adams for a three. Rebounded to Calhoun. Owens ahead to Hawkins. She'll drive in. Layup's good. 67-47, 5 seconds to go. Arnold with the basketball. Drives it ahead. Long three-point shot at the end of the quarter is no good. And we've come to the end of the third. Calhoun 67, Coastal Alabama 47. You're listening to Calhoun Warhawk basketball on PAS Plus.
This is John.
Hello.
Katie.
Hi.
And Ted.
Howdy.
Ted's a welder. Katie's a dental hygienist. And John's an IT technician.
IT, this is John.
They all have two things in common. They're making good money, and they all have 2-year degrees or certificates from Calhoun Community College. We have classes in Decatur, Huntsville, or everywhere online. Choose Calhoun Community College. Your community, your college, your future. Register now.
Stick around after local basketball coverage this season as we announce our Fans of the Week. Just go to PASnetwork.net and register. Then listen during the postgame show of each regular season game as we pick the winner of a $20 gift card from Lawler's Barbecue. The next Fan of the Week could be you from Lawler's Barbecue and Play Action Sports.
Welcome back to Calhoun Community College as we get ready to start fourth quarter action here at Carlton Kelly Gymnasium between the Lady Warhawks and the Lady Coyotes. Calhoun with a 20-point lead, 67-47. Leading at halftime, a close game. It was 6, and they've outscored the Lady Coyotes by 14 in the third quarter to take a 20-point lead. Calhoun will start the action with the basketball, going left to right. Owens. We'll get their lineup in here next time down here. There's Hannah Davis with the rebound to Lasiah Rogers for a three. It's no good. And they're going to call a foul on number 11, who's in the game, Kamasia Morissette. So it's Morissette, Owens, Lasiah Rogers, Hannah Davis, and Jada Colley for Calhoun. In a 1-3-1 zone, Mundy with the basketball to Stewart. Kicks it back out to Arnold. To Adams for a three. No good. Rebound to the Lady Warhawks. But long pass ahead, saved by Hannah Davis, but to Coastal Alabama. So here comes Coastal Alabama. Arnold, pull-up jumper, no good. Rebound Morissette for Calhoun to Lasiah Rogers. Coastal in a 2-3 zone. They are wore out. Hannah Davis with the drive, shot up, no good. Rebounded to Camille German. To Mundy. To Arnold for a long three in the right corner, no good. Rebounded to Calhoun. Ahead to Colley. Layup up. No good. Rebounded to Coastal. Jayla Adams to Ashanti Monday. Calhoun stays in the 1-3-1 zone. 8:23 to go in the game. 67-47. Lady Warhawks with the lead. 11 on the shot clock. Long three, but Jayla Adams on the left wing, no good. Away with it, Dominique Owens down the lane. Shot up, no good. Rebounded Jermaine. She'll dribble out. 8 minutes to go in the basketball game. Sloppy 2 minutes here from both teams at the start of the fourth quarter. Push off by Arnold, not called. Throws it out of bounds. Looking for Monday in the right corner, and she just threw it out of bounds. Calhoun basketball, 7:45 to go. So here we go. Calhoun with the basketball. Davis to Morissette in the right corner for a three. Shots up, no good. Rebounded Stewart and Coastal Alabama. Ahead to Monday. 1-on-3. She'll take it in anyhow. Up and good. And she's fouled. And she will get nailed with a technical foul. And so will Lasiah Rogers. So we'll have to... So Ashante Monday makes the basket, taunts Lasiah Rogers and gets a technical, and then he tees up Lasiah Rogers. Monday will be at the line. That is Calhoun's third foul of the quarter, and that will go down as Coastal's first team foul. So Monday with a shot up. It's no good. Rebound to Calhoun. Let's set their lineup here. Harrison, Keziah Rogers, Hawkins, Watkins, and that is Hawkins on the basket there. I'm sorry, Watkins on the basket inside, and she's fouled. And that is Camille German's second foul. So Tashanti Watkins to the line. 14 on the night. Free throw up, no good. Rebound German and Coastal. 7:14 to go in the basketball game. Calhoun in man-to-man defense. Arnold drives, loses it out of bounds. It'll stay with Coastal. Knocked out of bounds by Hawkins. 7 to go, 69-49. Calhoun with a 20-point lead. Arnold with a three-point fake shot. Kicks it in the corner to Monday. Three-point shot's no good. Rebounded to Calhoun. Keziah Rogers. Inside to Hawkins. Jump shot's up. It's good. 71-49. Calhoun Lady Warhawks. 6:38 to go in the basketball game. Don't forget, we've got the men coming up after this game, and they're going to call a foul here on the drive, and that will be on Morissette. Kamasia Morissette with her second foul. Coastal will inbound it in front of their bench. 71-49. Calhoun Lady Warhawks with the lead. We'll go to 6-5 in league play after tonight. 14-11 overall. Break a two-game losing streak. 9 on the clock for Coastal. Stewart with a jump shot. It's air ball out of bounds to Calhoun. Keziah Rogers to Harrison. Back to Rogers. Coastal in a 2-3 zone. Morissette to Hawkins. Looking for Watkins inside. Keziah Rogers to Hawkins. Back to Rogers. Drives in. Throws it away. Well, they'll say it's deflected out of bounds off of Coastal to stay with Calhoun. 11 on the shot clock. 5:51 in the game. Deep corner three from Keziah Rogers, no good. Rebounded German and the Lady Coyotes. Calhoun back in a 1-3-1 zone. Mundy drives in. Shot up, good for Shante Mundy. 71-51 Calhoun. 5:30 to go in the basketball game. Hawkins, cross-court kick to Morissette for a three. He's up. It's good. Kamasia Morissette. Her first basket of the night. 74-51 Calhoun. 5:10 to go in the basketball game. German with the basketball to Mundy. Deep three from Arnold up top, no good. Rebounded to Calhoun. Harrison to Keziah Rogers. Inside to Watkins. She drives off of her leg to Coastal Alabama. We've got timeout on the floor. Calhoun 74, Coastal Alabama 51. You're listening to Calhoun Warhawk basketball on PAS Plus.
One of the worst feelings you can have is that of being stranded. Well, BT's Towing, Tire, and Truck Repair makes that a thing of the past with 24/7 towing services and roadside assistance in the northern Alabama and southern Tennessee areas. But that's not all. They also offer truck and trailer repair, mobile welding, brake service and repair, new and used tires, and other major and minor repairs. Their name says it all. BT's Towing, Tire, and Truck Repair. For 24/7 response, call 497-8234. That's 497-8234. BT's Towing, Tire, and Truck Repair.
Welcome back to Calhoun Community College. Don't forget to go to your Amazon Echo device and say, Alexa, open PAS Plus, and hear our coverage of Calhoun basketball in crystal clear quality. Calhoun Lady Warhawks 71. Coastal Alabama Lady Coyotes 51. 4:52 to go here in the basketball game. And Coastal Alabama dressing only 5 tonight. I'm sure these ladies are gassed. I'm sure their legs are all gone. But they have hung in here, and they will start this rest of this action inbound in the basketball in the backcourt. There's Mundy with a basketball. Calhoun man-to-man. Mundy to Adams, looking inside to German. Hawkins on the defensive block there to Calhoun, ahead to Lasiah Watkins. To Rogers, out of bounds on the shot from Tashanti Watkins. So it'll go back to Coastal Alabama. Lasiah Rogers, Keziah Rogers, Kennedy Hawkins, Tashanti Watkins, and Kamasia Morissette are the 5 for Calhoun. Inside to German, no good. Rebound Hawkins to Lasiah Rogers, ahead to Keziah Rogers. Looks inside. Watkins up for the shot. Blocked. No. Hawkins gets the rebound. Back to Watkins. And it's good. Nice little gift from Hawkins to Watkins. 8 points for Watkins. Excuse me. Wrong. I'm sorry. My bad on that. I'll have to count them here just a second. Put that on the wrong one there. 76-51. Calhoun with the lead. 3:38 to go in the basketball game. Arnold with the basketball. Guarded up top by Morissette. Looking to get in the lane. She's cut off. Inside to German. Spin. Jump shots up. It's good from Camille German. 76-53 Calhoun. 3:18 to go in the ball game. Watkins with the basketball. Finds Hawkins cutting down the lane for 2. 78-53 Calhoun. 3 minutes to go here in the basketball game. Don't forget the Lady Warhawks will be back in action here Thursday night at 5:30. There's a long three by Jayla Adams. It's good. 78-56 Lady Warhawks. Keziah Rogers with a basketball. To Morissette. To Lasiah Rogers in the corner for a 3 ball. It's good. 6 for Lasiah Rogers on the night. 81-56 Calhoun. 2:30 to go in the basketball game. Mundy walks it up the court. Calhoun stays zone. Mundy, a little running jumper's no good. Knocked out of bounds off of Calhoun. It'll stay with Coastal. 20 on the clock. 2:18 in the game. Arnold Looking to drive. She will. Shoots, and it's good. Denver Arnold with another basket. 81-58. Quickly ahead. They find LaSaya Rogers wide open. Coastal not even getting back on defense. They can't. They are gassed. 83-58. Mundy with a drive. Arnold with a long three. In and out, no good. Here comes Calhoun with the basketball. LaSaya Rogers to Morissette. Back to LaSaya Rogers. Inside to Hawkins. Turn, jumpers off the glass, no good. Fought for. Coastal Alabama German comes away with it. 1:28 to go. Mundy walks it up the floor. Calhoun man-to-man. German inside to Stewart. Turns, knocked out of her hand. They will call a foul on Hawkins. Dominique Owens about to check in. Megan Stewart will be at the line to shoot two. And Dominique Owens will take Kenny Hawkins' place. Excellent night for Hawkins. Stewart's first free throw's up. It's no good from the lefty. Second free throw is up. It is good. That's her first point of the night. 83-59. Calhoun with the lead. 1:13 to go here in the basketball game. Inside to Watkins. Turn around. No good. Rebounded. Fought for by Owens. Kicked back out for Morissette for a three. No good. Rebounded to Stewart. Under a minute to go here. 83-59. Calhoun Lady Warhawks with the lead. Mundy with the basketball. Drives in. Kicks it to Arnold. Three-point shot. No good. Out of bounds to Calhoun. 40 seconds to go. And LaSaya Rogers will walk the basketball up. Don't forget, we have men's action coming up. After a little brief intermission as both teams will get ready to warm up. Don't forget to stick around. We'll break away. We'll come back after this game's over and have the stats of the Lady Warhawks basketball game. Here's Owens with a shot, and she's fouled. We've got some mouthing going on, and they have teed up, looks like Denver Arnold with a technical. And they're going to call okay. So we have a technical foul on both teams here. Dominique Owens has a technical foul, and they've called one on Denver Arnold. And the foul's on Megan Stewart. That's her fourth. Dominique Owens will go to the line to shoot two. 6 points on the night for Owens. I'm not sure we had any need for any of that. It may be just fatigue or whatever, but no need for that. I mean, it's 83-59 with 15 seconds to go. First shot's up. It is no good. Second free throw, no good. Scramble four in the corner. It'll be a jump ball. It'll go to Coastal. 12 seconds to go here in the basketball game. 83-59. Lady Warhawks on top. Mundy with the basketball. 7 to go. Looking for a screen. She'll pull up, take a three-point shot at the buzzer. It is no good. And we've come to the end of the basketball game. Lady Warhawks win this basketball game 83-59 over Coastal Alabama. They go to 14-11 on the year, 6-5 in league play. And don't forget, we'll come back and we'll have the final stats for this basketball game and get ready to set up the men's action here. You're listening to Calhoun Warhawk Basketball on PAS Plus.
While others have come and gone, the Lions Den Gym has been roaring as a workout and exercise fixture in Athens, growing from its humble basement beginnings in 1981 to their current 10,000 square foot location at 212 Commercial Drive in Athens. The Lions Den offers 24/7 access to their ever-expanding equipment collection that includes treadmills and climbers, elliptical trainers, stationary bikes, loose weights and dumbbells, and over 45 different weight machines. Contact the Lions Den Gym about a membership today at 256-652-2627. Visit them online at lionsdengym.com or on Facebook. The Lions Den Gym, 256-652-2627. One of the worst feelings you can have is that of being stranded. Well, BT's Towing, Tire, and Truck Repair makes that a thing of the past with 24/7 towing services and roadside assistance in the northern Alabama and southern Tennessee areas. But that's not all. They also offer truck and trailer repair, mobile welding, brake service and repair, new and used tires, and other major and minor repairs. Their name says it all. BT's Towing, Tire, and Truck Repair. For 24/7 response, call 497-8234. That's 497-8234. BT's Towing, Tire, and Truck Repair. Daly & Son Car Care is Ardmore's only one-stop auto repair and tire shop. Whether it's major mechanic or brake work or routine maintenance like an oil change or lube job, Daly & Son Car Care has been satisfying customers all over with their fast and friendly service. They're also your headquarters for quality Cooper tires. Stop by and see Wayne, Nikki, or Dale at 25600 Main Street in Ardmore, Tennessee, or call them at 931-427-4651. They're on Facebook, too. Daly & Son Car Care, open Monday through Friday, 7:30 till 5, and Saturday, 7:30 till noon.
This is John.
Hello.
Katie.
Hi.
And Ted.
Howdy.
Ted's a welder. Katie's a dental hygienist. And John's an IT technician.
IT, this is John.
They all have two things in common. They're making good money, and they all have 2-year degrees or certificates from Calhoun Community College. We prepare our students to go straight to work or transfer to a 4-year university. And with more than 100 career options to choose from, Calhoun has a path that's focused on your success.
What's for dinner?
We literally just ate.
So you can support your family.
We're all packed. Let's go.
You can take that trip. Or give your dog the expensive food he loves oh so much. Who's a good boy? Oh, yes, you are. Yes, you are. So what are you waiting for? We have classes in Decatur, Huntsville, or everywhere online. Choose Calhoun Community College. Your community, your college, your future. Register now.
Calhoun baseball team swept Itawamba back on Wednesday 8-6 and 12-2. Nick Rigdon had a triple in Game 1. Mel Rubiera, Tyler Zawacki, and Matt Semay had doubles. All had RBIs as well, along with Harvey Valera. Timothy and Matt Semay and Max Morrison recorded stolen bases. Ethan Clark was the winning pitcher, and Carlos Carmona got the save. Game 2 ended after 5 innings. Timothy Semay and Mason Billions each hit a homer and posted 4 and 3 RBIs, respectively. Rubiera, Valera, Matt Semay, and Lorenzo Soto also batted in runs. Matthew Geller got the win on the mound. The Lady Warhawks softball team split with Lurleen B. Wallace on Friday, 5-6 and 8-6. In the Game 1 loss, Erin Barker recorded a double. She also had 3 RBIs along with 2 from Kelly Madden. Portia Lipsy had a stolen base. Bronwyn Borden was tagged with the loss. Game 2 went to 8 innings. Macy Hancock had a double. She and Erin Barker posted 2 RBIs, while Lindsey Wilson, Emma Cornelius, Mally Yarbrough, and Abby Guess had 1. Corey Campbell, Abigail Tucker, and Abby Guess also stole bases. Caitlin Delaney was the winning pitcher. Coming up tomorrow, baseball travels to Volunteer State for a doubleheader. Softball will go to Cleveland State on Thursday, and basketball teams will be at home against Bishop State. On Saturday, the baseball team will be at Holmes Community College for 2 games, while softball hosts Roane State. Men's golf will be in Tifton, Georgia on Sunday for the ABAC Invitational. Basketball hosts Southern Union next Monday. We'll be back with more Calhoun basketball from PAS Plus.
Now that you've got that new place on the water, BP Riverworks can finish the picture with a boathouse, dock, or seawall. Call Barron Pugh at 251-200-2273 or Tracer Pugh at 256-206-7097. BP Riverworks, licensed and insured, 251-200-2273 or 256-206-7097.
Davis & Cole LLP in Athens has served the area assisting individuals and businesses with bookkeeping, tax preparation and filing, and routine accounting. Davis & Cole LLP, located at 105 South Marion Street, open weekdays 9 to 5. Call 256-232-9994. Davis & Cole LLP.
Welcome to the Calhoun Warhawks pregame show. I caught up with Coach Derek Powell earlier today. I thought your guys were going to pull it out last week against Wallace State, but just weren't able to finish things out.
Like we talked about before, finishing, being disciplined. At this time of the year, last 4 minutes is when the games are won, and that ability to be disciplined and think the game, man. At the same time, it's we're not getting that right now from our guys.
Yeah.
But I tell you this though, Tim, it's not over.
Yeah.
It's not over. We still got the opportunity to get in there, and I just want us to finish the season the way that I know that we can.
I thought when their big man went out, you'd be able to take advantage of it, and I don't know, maybe you did, just not enough.
I thought you was gonna say you saw how they spread the floor.
Yeah, well, yeah, I did see that. Now that you mention it,
yeah, they kind of spread the floor and went to town from the 3-point line, and when we're playing and competing, and you're hitting the 3 and you're hitting the 2 and they're hitting the 3, it's hard to hang in there,
Yeah. Yeah, trying to stay in the football game with field goals.
Right.
That's not going to do it.
And they actually had the second half, they hit 7 threes, man.
Well, I was looking at the stats. I didn't see when they came. I just saw what the percentage was. And now, looking at some of your players now, Jacoby Godwin, we've talked about him before. He really got after it again with the hustle plays. And James Robinson came up with some needed rebounds. I think he had the second most of the game for your team.
He did, as well as touches. He had several defensive touches, and he had 3 steals that were clutch. So his ability to be active on the ball and fly around and be a solid defender, it's a game changer. But on top of that, he is young. So with him being young, he does come in. I have to live with some of his mistakes too. Yeah. And but the kid is an energy monster though. He comes in with energy at 6'6", and he brings the juice.
Yeah. It seemed like every time I turned around, we were calling out his name, and I was like, "Wow, there he is again." So he popped up at some opportune times. Well, now you take on Coastal Alabama South tonight, and last month at their place wasn't a favorable outing for you. Looking at those stats, they shot around 60% in all of the categories, while you were in the 30 to 40% range. And I don't know, maybe that's got something to do with it being at their place, but Trayvon Ragland was the only one you had in double figures of that game.
Yeah, that's one of our Achilles heels right now. Putting the ball in the hole and just getting stops. Right now we have Trayvon and Mitchell Chafee is really close to averaging a double, but got to have more than Trayvon to put the ball in the hole. And they have a kid right now averaging 24. Got a kid right now averaging 14, and another one averaging 11. So they can definitely score the ball. And not only that, they shoot it very well, but their post player, he's a handful. He's a handful, of wide body, and and he plays 35 to 40 minutes, from the 3 to the 5. So that's our situation with them. But they do shoot it well. But I think if we come in tonight and be tough and defend, I think we got a really good chance. We got to shoot it well, and we got to get stops for the most part. Don't worry about the offense. Our defense will make our offense, but we got to come in and get stops.
All right. Well, good luck tonight. Let's get us a win here.
That's it. I went to a game Saturday, Tim, in Alabama A&M versus Mississippi Valley. And because I was talking to my mentor, he wanted me to go. He wanted me to go see some other basketball, and I went over there. Because I'm real hard on myself when it comes to winning and losing.
Mm-hmm.
On all levels, I've always been like that. He said, "Man, just get away from Cal. Just go watch some other basketball." I went over to that game, and come to find out, Mississippi Valley is 0-25. And he called me after the game, and his words were, "Don't be so hard on yourself. When you think you got it bad, it's always somebody else out there that got it worse."
Yeah, that's true.
And and he told me, he said, and their games are being nationally televised. He said, so you just imagine how that coach feel. And he's trying to motivate me, but and inspire me. But I tell you, Tim, I'm always optimistic, man. I'm a winner, So I'm with you when you say let's go get a win. You got to see what's on my board right now. 3 or 4 different motivational quotes that I just put there, and a lot of stuff from Kobe Bryant about what to do when you're faced with in adversity.
Yeah.
So I'm with you, man.
Okay. Well, good luck tonight, and let's bring some Kobe with us.
For sure. Some Mamba mentality.
Yeah. All right. Well, I appreciate your time.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much.
That was Calhoun men's coach Derek Powell. We'll be back with more Calhoun basketball after this.
P4 Therapy is an outpatient provider offering community-based care with a unique partnership model that allows them to consistently deliver world-class outpatient care, emphasizing personalized hands-on treatment. Whether it's orthopedic, physical, geriatric, or manual therapy, sports or neuro rehab, telehealth, or most any type of muscle or joint pain, P4 Physical Therapy promises to treat you with integrity, compassion, faithfulness, and selflessness. Locations in northern Alabama and southern Tennessee. Look for them on Facebook or online at p4physicaltherapy.com.
Bring a little caffeination inspiration to your next event with Travelin' Tom's Coffee of Athens. Turn up the heat in these cooler months with their signature products, including a full coffee menu, white chocolate mocha, lattes, frappes, energy drinks, lemonades, and teas. Travelin' Tom serves events of any size, concerts, neighborhood block parties, high school football games, you name it. Travelin' Tom's Coffee of Athens is sure to make any event a little sweeter. Visit Travelin' Tom's Coffee of Athens on Facebook or call them at 434-1734. Travelin' Tom's Coffee of Athens.
Hi, I'm Lance Taylor, the Director of Operations at CEI Bookstore and Truth Publications. You and your church need trustworthy resources, so we publish and provide Bible-based materials to help you grow closer to God. Our user-friendly website, truthbooks.com, and our bookstore at 220 South Marion Street in Athens, Alabama, make it easy for you to find all you need when it comes to Bibles, study resources, and church supplies. Shop with us soon in-store or online at truthbooks.com, or call us today at 855-492-6657. CEI Bookstore and Truth Publications, taking his hand, helping each other home.
Now on a platform near you, the only year-round weekly podcast covering the Huntsville Havoc, the Wreakin' Havoc Podcast. News, interviews, and more. Dropping every Thursday, we'll just reek of the Huntsville Havoc. Check us out on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and listen, follow, and subscribe on your favorite platform via the PAS Plus app and online at wreakinhavoc.com.
Welcome back to Carlton Kelly Gymnasium as we're getting ready for men's action tonight between Calhoun and Coastal Alabama. We just finished up with the Lady Warhawks defeating the Lady Coyotes of Coastal Alabama 83-59, and let's run down those scoring for you for that basketball game. First of all, for Coastal Alabama, Denver Arnold with 22, Ashante Monday with 15, Camille German with 11, Jayla Adams with 10, and Megan Stewart with 1. All 5 of their starters played the whole game, and all 5 scored. For the Lady Warhawks, 35 from Kennedy Hawkins. Great night for her. Tashanti Watkins with 16. And let's just keep rolling down through here. Lasiah Rogers with 8. Jada Colley with 7. Micaiah Harrison with 6. Dominique Owens with 6. Kamasia Morissette with 3. And Kasiah Rogers with 2. Calhoun Lady Warhawks moved to 14-11 overall, 6-5 in league play. They are 4th in the conference standings. And Coastal Alabama drops to 9-14, 3-10 in conference play, and that is their 11th loss in a row. And but a good effort for them. They just run out of gas at the end, having only 5 players. And Calhoun did a really good job. Want to congratulate the Lady Warhawks on their victory tonight. They will be back in action here Thursday night beginning at 5:30. If you're in the area, please get out and support the Lady Warhawks. Now, we're having a good little crowd on hand here for this game here as we get set to play the men's game here. Calhoun coming into this game, losers of their last 7. They are 9-17 overall, 2-8 in league play. Coastal Alabama is 12-10 overall and 7-5 in league play. So look forward to this basketball game, and don't forget the Warhawks will also be in action on Thursday night, approximately around 7:30. They have a 20-minute warm-up between games, so we've got 3-something on this clock, so we'll be tipping off here shortly, and looking forward to a basketball game. Don't forget, Tailgate Talk gives you the chance to howl with the Havoc this hockey season. Go to tailgatetalk.net and enter your name for tickets to see the Huntsville Havoc. Winners will be announced during the Tailgate Talk Saturday mornings at 10 on 1080 AM WKC. Tough loss for the Havoc last night in overtime to Knoxville. I believe that game was tied going into overtime. Maybe in Knoxville come away. I think they waved off a goal by the Havoc, and then Knoxville went in to win in overtime. So don't forget to win you some tickets to see the Huntsville Havoc and everything. And don't forget to enter your name for the Lawless Fan of the Week at PASplus.net. We'll announce the winner during the post-game show of each Calhoun basketball game. The winner gets a gift card from Lawless Barbecue. So don't forget to enter your name for that as well. Our starting lineups for tonight for this basketball game. For the visiting Coastal Alabama Coyotes will be a sophomore guard, number 2, Josh Price. Sophomore forward, number 4, Sheldon Williams. Don't have a grade for this young man here. He's a guard, number 10, Ricky Lovett. A sophomore guard, number 13, Chris Bibbs. And a freshman guard, number 15, Mafamatan Nanjai. So we're going to start a 4-guard, 1 forward lineup for Coastal Alabama. For Coach Derek Powell, he will go with Trayvon Ragland, a sophomore strong guard. Dexter Smith, a freshman post. Deontavius Smith, a sophomore guard. Ben Stewart, a sophomore guard, and Mitchell Chaffee, a sophomore center. I think I said Dexter Smith was a post. He is actually a guard. So 4 guards and 1 center for Coach Derek Powell and the Warhawks. Both teams finishing up their warm-ups here tonight. Calhoun will be in their home white, trimmed in blue and gray. Coastal Alabama will be in their road black uniforms, maroon numerals, outlined in gold, and maroon and gold down the side of their jersey and their pants. Both teams finish up their warm-ups. A little bit of huddling going up, and they'll be coming over here to get ready to be announced, and we'll start this basketball game here as we finish up last game of the night on a Monday night. Hope you've had a great night here. A great day on President's Day. We'll all be back to work tomorrow. Don't forget, Tanner Rattlers will be in action tomorrow at Wallace State at 5:45 versus Mars Hill. Winner to Birmingham in the Final Four. Wednesday, Clements Lady Colts versus Lauderdale County. That's the fourth time they've played this year. That will be at 12:30 Wednesday. Winner advances to the Final Four. So don't forget to get to Wallace State and support our local teams. Good luck to the Rattlers and the Lady Colts as they get ready to battle for a trip to the Final Four in Birmingham next week. Both teams getting ready here. Be announced to the crowd. A great crowd on hand here again. Last week we had a good crowd for the basketball game on Thursday night, and it was Monday night, excuse me. And then we've also got another good crowd here tonight for this basketball game. So looking forward to this game here between Calhoun and Coastal Alabama. You can download a copy of this game or listen to it on demand by going to pasplus.net. There's a streaming schedule for upcoming games and links to our mobile apps too. We appreciate Tim, all he does for our local teams. And again, this Thursday and next Monday and next Thursday, Calhoun will be at home. The Lady Warhawks will tip at 5:30, and the men will tip approximately 7:30. And free admission to all basketball games at Calhoun. So get down here and support the Warhawks and Lady Warhawks. They are now introducing Coastal Alabama. If you are just tuning in and been watching the Daytona 500, I see where William Byron has won the race. Big pile up at the end. So 24 is in the victory lane. We'll see if we've got a little Daytona 500 action here at Calhoun. Now we'll get ready to introduce the Calhoun Warhawks to the crowd. Go to tailgatetalk.net and enter your nominations for the Applebee's High School Athlete of the Week and vote on the weekly poll. We'll announce the winner Saturday between 10 and noon on Applebee's Tailgate Talk on WKC. The winner receives a gift card from the Athens Applebee's and a Tailgate Talk t-shirt from That Shirt Printing Place. Coach going with a little bit different lineup than he did last Monday night. Stewart will get the start tonight. He did a great job coming off the bench last week in that loss to Wallace State. Brought a lot of energy to the team coming off the bench, and he will play 11 or 12 players. So look forward to seeing what this Calhoun basketball team can do tonight. Calhoun will be going left to right on a radio dial. We're about ready to get started here. A little bit different than the girls. Girls played 4 10-minute quarters. Men's action, 20-minute halves. And here come the Warhawks. Again, Trayvon Ragland, Dexter Smith, Deontavia Smith, Benjamin Stewart, and Mitchell Chaffee. Chaffee will tip along with Sheldon Williams. And here we go. Calhoun going left to right. Ball's in there, and we're under action to Coastal Alabama. Right to left. Calhoun in a zone. Three-point shot on the left wing by Lovett's no good. Rebounded by Williams, up and good. Sheldon Williams on a putback, 2-0 Coastal Alabama. Coastal man-to-man. Smith with a basketball to Dexter Smith. Tries to drive baseline. He's cut off by Anjai. Back out front to Deontavia Smith. Finds a little seam. Kicks it back around. Spin to Dexter Smith for a three-pointer. It's no good. Controlled by Ragland. Loses it out of bounds to Coastal Alabama. 19-14 to go, first half. Calhoun with a little 1-2-1-1 full court pressure. Trapped. Coastal gets out of it. Anjai in the left corner. Skip pass to Price. Bibbs with a drive. He's cut off and trapped in the corner. Ball knocked away. Recovered by Coastal, and they will throw it away. Nice recovery by Coastal, but then they threw it away. Calhoun basketball, 18:51 to go first half. 2-0 Coastal. Dexter Smith will inbound it to D. Smith. Crosses half court. Coastal man-to-man. Backdoor pass. Nice pass from Ragland to Dexter Smith. Run a little 1-4 set, and they got him on a backdoor cut. 2-2. Calhoun in a full court press, and Coastal walks it down. Three-point shot on the right wing is up by Lovett, no good. Rebounded to Ragland and Calhoun. He pushes the basketball to Dexter Smith. Stewart with a three-point shot. No good. Rebounded to Coastal and Bibbs. Over to Josh Price. He'll bring it across half court. Hands off to Lovett. Calhoun in a zone. Bibb tries to drive. He'll kick it back out. Swings it around to Anjai for a three-point shot. No good. Price runs it down for Coastal. 20 on the shot clock. Bibbs with a long three. It's good. Chris Bibbs with a three-pointer. 5-2 Coastal. D. Smith with a basketball. Guarded by Bibbs. Hands off to Dexter Smith. To Chaffee. He'll hand off to D. Smith. 12 on the clock. Inside to Ragland. Chaffee around the free throw line. He'll take two dribbles. Picks it up. Back out to D. Smith. He'll drive down the left lane. Blocked. Coastal basketball. 1-on-2. Crossover. And it's good. Crossover by Price. He finishes it. That foul will be on Benjamin Stewart, his first. Calhoun kind of froze on the shot clock going off, but Coastal didn't and took it down. 7-2 is our score. Free throw is up and good by Price. 8-2 Coastal. D. Smith to Trayvon Ragland. Looks inside to Chaffee on the left block. Turn, shoots, short. Scramble four. We'll stay with Calhoun. 10 on the clock. 16:46 to go first half. 8-2 Coastal leads. Stewart inbound it to Dexter Smith. Back to Stewart for three in the left corner, and it's good. Benjamin Stewart. 8-5 Coastal with the lead. 16:35 to go. Calhoun presses. Coastal breaks it. Almost a steal by Benjamin Stewart. Great effort. He recovers. Calhoun man-to-man. Price drives, gets by, passes it over to Williams. Back out to Anjai. To Price. 6 on the clock. Price will pull up for a three, and that's smooth. That was a smooth shot. 6 for Price. 11-5 Coastal. They are very long, athletic. They've got a big size advantage on Calhoun. It's a shot by Trayvon Ragland, no good. Rebounded to Williams. Ahead to Price, back to Williams. He'll drive down the lane on Chaffee. Shots up, no good. Rebounded Chaffee. Ahead to Dexter Smith. Pulls up, kicks it back out to Chaffee from 10 foot, no good. Stewart gets the basketball, loses it to Chaffee. He'll drive in. He's cut off. Back out to Ragland for a three, and it's good. Trayvon Ragland with a three-pointer. 11-8, Coastal Alabama. Calhoun in a press. Coastal moving the basketball up the court. Crosses half court. 19 on the shot clock. 15-13 to go in the first half. Price with the basketball. Pulls up just inside the three. No good. Rebound to Chaffee. Out to Ragland. Crosses over. Kicks it to Dexter Smith to D. Smith for a jumper from the free throw line. D. Smith with a basket. 11-10 Coastal. 14:51 to go. Calhoun with a press. Coastal breaks it. Bibbs with a basketball. Calhoun man-to-man. And a throwaway out of bounds. Anjai was going back door, and Bibbs threw it out of bounds. And we've got a timeout on the floor with 14:35 to go in the first half. Coastal Alabama 11, Calhoun 10. You're listening to Calhoun Warhawks basketball on PAS Plus.
Your roof is the first line of defense for your home. Do you have water stains on your ceiling, paint peeling off your walls, shingles missing? It's probably time for you to get your free roof inspection. Locally owned and operated, licensed and insured, Yellowhammer Roofing is the Yellowhammer State hometown team. Yellowhammer Roofing. Let our family protect what's most important to you, your family. 256-232-1933 or online at yellowhammerroofing.com.
Welcome back to Carlton Kelly Gymnasium. 14:35 to go in the first half. Coastal Alabama with a 11-10 lead over Calhoun. Calhoun coming out of the huddle. It will be Ragland, Dexter Smith, D. Smith, Mitchell Chaffee, and Benjamin Stewart. First, the starting five. And they will inbound in front of their bench, going left to right. To their home white. White numerals, trimmed in blue. D. Smith, knocked away by Coastal. And it'll stay with Calhoun. On the far side, they will inbound it. Dexter Smith into D. Smith in the backcourt. Bibbs is making it very difficult on D. Smith with passing. But he's got some long arms. Here's a long three by Ragland, no good. Rebound Coastal and Josh Price. I'll bring it up the floor, down the lane. Nice pass inside. Shots up, no good, but he will go to the line for the two-shot free throws. Ricky Lovett. Chaffee on the foul. That's his first. Ricky Lovett will go to the line, shoot two. First one's up and good. 12-10. Coastal with the lead. 13:53 to go, first half. Second free throw, no good. Rebounded to Coastal. David Giddens is checked in, and he'll turn and put in a two-pointer. 14-10 Coastal. Coastal stays man-to-man. Inside to Chaffee. Squares up. Take the jumper. It's good. Mitchell Chaffee with two. 14-12 Coastal. Calhoun in the press. Coastal breaks the press. He's trapped. They find Price driving down the lane. He's cut off to Giddens. Back to Price. 14 on the clock. Calhoun stays man-to-man. Price drives down. Kicks it back out. Bibbs drives in and fouled. Chris Bibbs with the basket. And that will be on Mitchell Chaffee. That's his second foul. Entered the game, Jacoby Godwin. Chris Bibbs will go to the line for one. It's good. 6 points for Bibbs. 17-12, Coastal. D. Smith with the basketball. Ragland in the right corner. He'll drive in, cut off. Looks for Chaffee for a jumper. It's no good. Rebound Stewart. Finds Chaffee again for a 10-foot jumper. Shots up, no good. Rebounded to Coastal and Sheldon Williams. They quickly move the ball ahead to Giddens. 3-point shot's no good. Fought for, knocked out of bounds, stays with Coastal. Sheldon Williams got the rebound there and just pushed off. Ball went out of bounds. But anyway, stays with Coastal. Coy Yarborough enters the game for Calhoun for Chaffee. Inbounded to Giddens. To Bibbs. Back to Giddens. 3-point shot from Price on the left wing is no good. Sky high for the rebound is Sheldon Williams. He goes up. It's no good, but he's fouled. That will be on Coy Yarborough. Sheldon Williams will go to the line, shoot two. Sophomore forward. His first one's up. It's no good. 17-12. Coastal with the lead. 12:23 to go first half. 14 fouls for Calhoun. 0 for Coastal. The second free throw's up. It is good. 18-12. Coastal Alabama with the lead. D. Smith with the basketball. Guarded closely by Bibbs. Screened high by Yarborough. To Godwin. He dribbles, picks it up. Finds D. Smith in the corner. Inside to Yarborough. Turnaround jumper is good. 18-14 Coastal. Calhoun in their 1-2-2 press. Broken by Coastal. Here's Price with the basketball. To Bibbs. 3 by Njai is good. 21-14 Coastal Alabama. 11:38 to go first half. D. Smith across the half court. He drives in. He's cut off. He travels. Latrell Sanders will come in for Njai. Dexter Smith enters for Benjamin Stewart. Calhoun will stay in their 1-2-1-1 press. Now they back into a man-to-man. And here's Coastal with the basketball. Price hands off to Bibbs. 15 on the clock. Bibbs gets a screen high from Williams. Williams rolls. They find Sanders in the corner for a long three. It's no good. Rebound to Calhoun. Going left to right. D. Smith with the basketball. To Yarborough. Squares around. Shoots. Up. No good. Rebound to Coastal. David Giddens with the rebound. To Bibbs. Bibbs drives. Kicks it to Price for a three. In and out. No good. Rebound Yarborough. Calhoun with the basketball. D. Smith. 10:35 to go first half. 21-14 Coastal Alabama. Shot up by Dexter Smith. Blocked. Coastal with the basketball. Price to Sanders. To Bibbs. Inside to Williams. Back out to Sanders. 15 on the shot clock. Sanders picks up his dribble. They found Price in the corner and a backdoor cut to Sanders. Calhoun falls asleep. 23-14 Coastal Alabama. There was no help side there. Sanders just cut. Found him wide open. Nice pass from Price. D. Smith with the basketball to Dexter Smith. To Yarborough. Drives in. Backs in Williams. Blocked by Williams. Yarborough gets the basketball back. Ball's out to D. Smith. He's trying to drive in. Cut off. Kicks it to Dexter Smith. The three-pointer up. It's no good. Rebounded to Williams. To Price. Coastal pushing the ball. Finds Bibb. Layup's good. Chris Bibbs. Calhoun needs a timeout. We'll stay here with them. It's 30-second timeout. 9:27 to go first half. Coastal Alabama 25, Calhoun 14. And it is a full timeout. Full timeout. We'll take it with them. You're listening to Calhoun Warhawk Basketball on PAS Plus.
When things go wrong, State Farm is here to help life go right. And Agent Michael Howell is the one who can help get things back on track. See Michael for your auto, home, life, health, property, and business insurance, and be ready for those unexpected twists that life throws at you. Ask about banking and annuities, too. Call State Farm Agent Michael Howell at 232-5400. Visit him online at michaelhowell.net or go see him at 903 South Clinton Street in Athens. State Farm Agent Michael Howell. There when things go wrong, here to help life go right.
Welcome back to Carlton Kelly Gymnasium. Our score, Coastal Alabama 25, Calhoun 14. 9:27 to go here in the first half. Coastal Alabama really pushing the basketball. Calhoun's got to get back on defense. And they found a couple of guys wide open for some baskets here. So let's see if Coach Powell can get his guys refocused, get back in this basketball game. Coming back out, Ragland, Godwin, D. Smith, Chaffee, and Yarborough. Those are the five for Calhoun. D. Smith with a basketball. Coastal stays in a man. Guarded by Sanders. He'll get a screen high from Ragland. To Ragland. Look inside to Chaffee. Back out to Ragland for a three on the right wing. It's good. Trayvon Ragland with three. It's 6 points for Ragland. 25-17. Chaffee with the assist. Price. Deep ball. Deep three by Giddens is no good. Run down by Sanders. Coastal will keep the ball. Giddens drives. Left-hand layup shot. No good. Challenged. Rebounded by Lovett up. Knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with Coastal. 18 on the shot clock. 8:42 to go first half. Price to inbound it for Coastal. Stolen. Stolen by Ragland. And he dribbles the ball out of bounds. It'll stay with Coastal. Williams enters the game. And Chris Bibbs for Coastal. Price to inbound it. To Lovett, back to Price. Looking for Williams cutting. Stolen by D. Smith. 1-on-2. Underneath. He'll kick it out to Ragland for a three in the right corner. No good. Williams knocked down by Yarborough. And it's off of Williams, so it'll stay with Calhoun. 8:25 to go first half. 25-17. Coastal Alabama with the lead. Yarborough inbounds it. I'm sorry, that's Ragland to Yarborough for two. Run a little screen underneath, and they found Yarborough wide open for his 4 points. 25-19, Coastal Alabama. Bibbs with the basketball, loses it. And they're going to call, loses the basketball, and it was a scramble for it, and they're going to get Bibbs with a foul. Loose ball foul on D. Smith. Nice hustle by D. Smith. Gerkobi Christopher will enter the game for Coastal Alabama. Calhoun inbounds the basketball. 8 minutes to go, first half. D. Smith to Ragland. To Godwin on the right wing. Looks inside to Yarborough. Will kick it to Yarborough. Yarborough squares around. Backs down the defense. Loses the basketball. Williams and Coastal. To Josh Price. Calhoun man-to-man. Price gets a screen from Williams. Coastal swings the ball around. Looking to get into the lane. Williams with the basketball on the three-point line. He passes it off to Anjai. To Lovett. To Price. 6 on the shot clock. Price with the ball to Sheldon Williams. He'll drive. Pull up jumper inside the three. It's good. Sheldon Williams with a nice jumper. 5 points for him. It's 27-19, 7:16 to go, first half. Coastal Alabama with a lead. D. Smith with a basketball. Coastal Alabama in a man-to-man defense. He gets a screen from Chaffee. Godwin into Chaffee. Backing down, Williams in the lane. Takes a shot, no good. Rebounded to Williams. Price has it for Coastal Alabama, pushing the basketball. Finds Christopher for a three-point shot. It's up, no good. Rebounded Godwin and Calhoun. Godwin pushes the basketball. He's cut off. Finds Yarborough, and Yarborough travels. Kennedy Turner will enter the game for D. Smith, maybe? Let's see here. He's going out. Nope. Coy Yarborough will leave the game. 6:41 to go, first half. Coastal Alabama 27, Calhoun 19. Anjai to Williams, to Price. Calhoun a man-to-man defense. Williams drives, cut off by Chaffee. Shots up, no good. It's blocked by Chaffee. Williams gets it back. No good, and put back by Gerkobi Christopher. Coastal just crashing the boards. Calhoun's not blocking them out. 29-19. Ragland on the drive. Loses the basketball to Williams. Price with it. 6 minutes to go, first half. Ahead to Anjai for a three in the right corner. It's no good. Coastal runs it down to Lovett, to Price. They're just out hustling Calhoun right now. Price stolen by Ragland. One-on-one, Ragland to the basket. Fouled and up and good. Trayvon Ragland with a basket. 8 for him. That foul will be on Josh Price. That's his first. Benjamin Stewart enters the lineup for Calhoun, replacing Mitchell Chaffee. Ragland's free throws up. It is good. 9 points for Ragland. 29-22. Ragland will get a break. We see Ridge Harrison entering the game. Calhoun staying in this press. Stolen. Godwin loses it. Back to Coastal. He had a wide open layup, just lost the basketball. Williams to Price. 20 on the shot clock, 5:22 to go, first half. 29-22, Coastal Alabama with the lead. Price with a basketball. Picked up by Harrison. Looking inside to Lovett, and he's fouled. That's going to be on number 5, Benjamin Stewart. I have that as his second foul. I think they said it's his first. I'll check that. There's Coastal with a basketball. Calhoun's 2-3 zone. Price with a basketball. To Lovett, inside to Williams. Shots up, it's good. Sheldon Williams with a basket. 7 points for Williams. 31-22, Coastal Alabama. Kennedy Turner with a basketball. Driving in on Williams, cut off. He'll dribble back out. Finds Stewart. Finds Harrison in the corner. He drives in. Ball swung around. D. Smith drives down the lane. Shots up. It is no good. Tipped in by Ridge Harrison. Nice tip in by Ridge Harrison. 31-24 Coastal Alabama. 4:28 to go, first half. Calhoun stays in the press. Backs into man-to-man. Price drives down the lane. Shots up. No good. Rebound to Kennedy Turner and Calhoun. Turner takes it down the lane. He finds Ragland. 3-point shot on the right wing. Up. No good. Rebound to Coastal Alabama. Sheldon Williams is on both ends of the glass. Having a fine night. Price with the basketball. Guarded by Stewart. Drives down the lane. Kicks it out to Bibbs. They find Williams. Back to Bibbs. 9 on the shot clock. Looks inside to Lovett, and he turns and scores. Ricky Lovett with his third point of the night. 33-24, Coastal Alabama. D. Smith with the basketball. Stewart, three-pointer in the corner. It's good. Benjamin Stewart, 6 points. 33-27, Coastal Alabama. 3:21 to go, first half. Price drives down the lane to the goal. He's fouled. That will be on Ridge Harrison. That'll be his first. And we have a timeout on the floor with 3:13 to go in the first half. Coastal Alabama 33, Calhoun 27. You're listening to Calhoun Warhawk Basketball on PAS Plus.
P4 Physical Therapy is a new outpatient provider offering community-based care with a unique partnership model that allows them to consistently deliver world-class outpatient care, emphasizing personalized hands-on treatment. Whether it's orthopedic, physical, geriatric, or manual therapy, sports or neuro rehab, telehealth, or most any type of muscle or joint pain, P4 Physical Therapy promises to treat you with integrity, compassion, faithfulness, and selflessness. Locations in Athens, Huntsville, and Winfield, Alabama, as well as Fayetteville and Knoxville, Tennessee. Look for them on Facebook or online at p4physicaltherapy.com.
Welcome back to Calhoun Community College. 3:13 to go here in the first half. Coastal Alabama with a 6-point lead, 33-27 over the Calhoun Warhawks. Calhoun trailed by 11. 25-14, they have really dug in to get back in this basketball game. Josh Price will be at the line to shoot 2 for Coastal. Calhoun, 16 fouls this half. Coastal with 2. So Coastal will be at the free throw line shooting 1-1 the rest of the way in this first half. First free throws up, it is no good. Price with 6 points on the night. Calhoun. We've got Godwin, Ragland. Second free throws up, it is good. Latrell Sanders will come into the game for Josh Price. Dexter Smith, Kennedy Turner, Benjamin Stewart, Jacoby Godwin, and Trayvon Ragland are the 5 for Calhoun. Turner with the basketball, driving in on Williams, shots up, tough shot, no good. Gets his own rebound, kicks it out to Stewart for a 3 on the right wing, no good. Rebounded to Williams and Coastal. Out to Sanders, trapped, gets out of it to Williams. To Bibbs. Guarded by Godwin. Bibbs for 3. It's good. Godwin backed off of him, and he took the shot. Chris Bibbs with another 3. 37-27, Coastal Alabama. Dexter Smith with a basketball. Thinks about shooting it to Ragland. Gets a screen from Stewart. Drives to the lane. It's up and good. Trayvon Ragland. Latrell Sanders tried to pick his pocket, and he went right by him, and he had a wide-open layup. Under 2 minutes to go first half. Bibbs with a basketball, trapped. Finds Williams on the block. Doubled again, knocked away by Dexter Smith. He can't save it, so it'll stay with Coastal Alabama. Josh Price will re-enter the game for Sheldon Williams. And we got Ragland, Turner, Dexter Smith, Benjamin Stewart, and Jacoby Godwin for Calhoun. Man-to-man defense. Price looks to drive. Bibbs will drive. Takes a 5-foot jumper, in and out, no good. Rebound, Dexter Smith. He'll push it. 1:30 to go first half. Pull-up jumper's good. 4 points for Dexter Smith, 37-31 Coastal Alabama. 1:21 to go first half. Price with a basketball for Coastal Alabama. Bibbs drives down the lane. Pulls up. Kicks it back out to Giddens. Giddens will take a shot at driving, and he will and dunk it. David Giddens with a dunk, 39-31. No help when he got by his man there. Under a minute to go first half. 20 on the shot clock for Calhoun. Dexter Smith with a basketball. To Turner. Looks for a back door for Stewart. Not there. Gets the ball back to Dexter Smith. Turner sets the screen for him. Smith with a basketball, trying to drive in. Takes a tough shot. It's blocked. Should have been at the line shooting too. Got hacked on the hand. It'll be a shot clock violation. No, it will not. No, it will not. Kennedy Turner with a long three before the buzzer went off. 39-34 at Coastal Alabama. 22 seconds to go first half. Price with a basketball. He's got Lovett setting the screen for him. Picks up his dribble. Giddens has the basketball. 3-point shot from Giddens. It's up, no good. Rebound Godwin. Rebounds, pushes it up the floor, takes a long three. Off the backboard, no good. And we've come to the end of the first half. Our score, Coastal Alabama 39, Calhoun 34. You're listening to Calhoun Warhawk Basketball on PAS Plus.
Hi, I'm Lance Taylor, the Director of Operations at CEI Bookstore and Truth Publications. You and your church need trustworthy resources, so we publish and provide Bible-based materials to help you grow closer to God. Our user-friendly website, truthbooks.com, and our bookstore at 220 South Marion Street in Athens, Alabama, make it easy for you to find all you need when it comes to Bibles, study resources, and church supplies. Shop with us soon in store or online at truthbooks.com, or call us today at 855-492-6657. CEI Bookstore and Truth Publications, taking his hand, helping each other home.
One of the worst feelings you can have is that of being stranded. Well, BT's Towing, Tire, and Truck Repair makes that a thing of the past, with 24/7 towing services and roadside assistance in the northern Alabama and southern Tennessee areas. But that's not all. They also offer truck and trailer repair, mobile welding, brake service and repair, new and used tires, and other major and minor repairs. Their name says it all, BT's Towing, Tire, and Truck Repair. For 24/7 response, call 497-8234. That's 497-8234. BT's Towing, Tire, and Truck Repair.
Davis & Cole LLP in Athens has served the area assisting individuals and businesses with bookkeeping, tax preparation and filing, and routine accounting. Davis & Cole LLP, located at 105 South Marion Street, open weekdays 9 to 5. Call 256-232-9994. Davis & Cole LLP.
Home security is not what it used to be. With Secure Connect and smart home integration features, you can unlock your doors and turn off your alarm from your smart home app. No more hiding a key under a rock. Get Secure Connect and live life connected. Call Ardmore Telephone Company at 800-830-9946 to secure your home today.
Daly & Son Car Care is Ardmore's only one-stop auto repair and tire shop. Whether it's major mechanic or brake work or routine maintenance like an oil change or lube job, Daly & Son Car Care has been satisfying customers all over with their fast and friendly service. They're also your headquarters for quality Cooper tires. Stop by and see Wayne, Nikki, or Dale at 25600 Main Street in Ardmore, Tennessee, or call them at 931-427-4651. They're on Facebook, too. Daly & Son Car Care, open Monday through Friday, 7:30 till 5, and Saturday, 7:30 till noon.
It's time now for the Calhoun Halftime High Five, a spotlight on Warhawk team members from the coaches themselves. Coach Derek Powell.
Dexter Smith, he's coming from Mississippi College. He's a transfer, but he's actually from here. And he is a solid 2-3 guard, very poised. He knows how to play the game of basketball. One of my most highest IQ guys when it comes to making decisions on the court. Not only that, he does what he's supposed to in the classroom. He's a 3.3 kid, and he will definitely play at the next level. The kid is I want to say he's averaging about 3 to 4 assists a game. Some games he's had 9 assists, but also he knows how to be a floor general. And at this level, you got to have multiple guys that understands pace and space. And when I say pace and space, the pace of the game and spacing of the floor. And I think he understands both of those. Really good kid, really good teammate, and he's going to be really special for us. He's also only a freshman.
We'll be back with more of the halftime show from Play Action Sports.
From day one, First National Bank has been built on a strong foundation of community first. First to lend a helping hand, first to help with community events and fundraisers, first to support local students, athletic programs, and civic organizations, first to support events like United Way, Relay for Life, and many more charitable events, and most importantly, working for our great community. Without you, there'd be no First National Bank. Making communities great together, that's what we strive for.
Equal housing lender, member FDIC. When things go wrong, State Farm is here to help life go right. And Agent Michael Howell is the one who can help get things back on track. See Michael for your auto, home, life, health, property, and business insurance, and be ready for those unexpected twists that life throws at you. Ask about banking and annuities, too. Call State Farm Agent Michael Howell at 232-5400. Visit him online at michaelhowell.net or go see him at 903 South Clinton Street in Athens. State Farm Agent Michael Howell. There when things go wrong, here to help life go right.
Bring a little caffeination inspiration to your next event with Travelin' Tom's Coffee of Athens. Turn up the heat in these cooler months with their signature products, including a full coffee menu, white chocolate mocha, lattes, frappes, energy drinks, lemonades, and teas. Travelin' Tom serves events of any size, concerts, neighborhood block parties, high school football games, you name it. Travelin' Tom's Coffee of Athens is sure to make any event a little sweeter. Visit Travelin' Tom's Coffee of Athens on Facebook or call them at 434-1734. Travelin' Tom's Coffee of Athens.
PASnetwork.net. It's now your gateway to the Play Action Sports Network. Whether it's Play Action Sports coverage of school, youth, and amateur sports from Athens and Limestone County, or Calhoun basketball, James Clemens Sports, and Applebee's Tailgate Talk via PAS Plus. PASnetwork.net. Follow the links to download apps to hear live streams and podcasts, enable Alexa skills, or listen live on your computer. Covering Athens and Limestone County area sports, PASnetwork.net.
Welcome back to Calhoun Community College, Carlton Kelly Gymnasium. We are at halftime of the men's basketball game. Calhoun trails by 5 to Coastal Alabama, 39-34. Check out the PAS Plus mobile app. It's your connection to all of our live streams along with scores, game archives, and more. Go online to pasplus.net for the download links. And follow PAS Network on Twitter, Instagram, and X, and look for PAS Network on Facebook. We'll keep you updated on scores via Score Stream tonight and throughout the week. And don't forget, we'll have Tanner Rattlers in action tomorrow night at Wallace State for a trip to the Final Four. They will play Mars Hill. That tip-off time is at 5:45. And on Wednesday, the Clements Lady Colts will be playing Lauderdale County. That will be the fourth meeting of this year, and that tip is at 12:30. Those games are for region championships and trips to the Final Four. So good luck to the Tanner Rattlers and the Clements Lady Colts. We're here at halftime. Again, Calhoun trails 39-34, scoring in the first half for Coastal Alabama. They are led by Chris Bibbs with 11, Josh Price with 7, Sheldon Williams with 7, David Giddens with 4, Ricky Lovett with 3, Mafamtime Njai 3, Jacoby Christopher with 2, and Latrell Sanders with 2. For Calhoun, they are led by Trayvon Ragland with 11, followed by Benjamin Stewart with 6, Coy Arbor with 4, Dexter Smith with 4, Kennedy Turner with 3. That's Deon D. Smith with 2, Mitchell Chaffee with 2, and Ridge Harrison with 2. And that's our score, 39-34. Calhoun trails at 5, by 5 at halftime. Our first game tonight, Calhoun Lady Warhawks defeat Coastal Alabama 83-59 with Kennedy Hawkins, who leads the Alabama Junior College Conference in scoring and rebounding, had 35 tonight. So that will help her average, her leading. She already leads the league in averages and rebounds, and I don't have a rebound number on her, but I know she grabbed more than 11 rebounds tonight. So she will increase her scoring average. So congratulations her, and congratulations to Coach Bird on their team going to 14-11 and 6-5 in league play, and they will stay in 4th place. Don't forget, both teams will be in action again Thursday night here. The ladies will tip at 5:30, followed by the men. Next week, Monday and Thursday, Calhoun will conclude the season here at home on Monday night and Thursday night. So the last 3 games of the season are here. So get out here and support the Lady Warhawks and Warhawks as they will be at home, and it is free admission to come see these teams play. So good luck to them the rest of the way as they prepare and hopefully can make it into the league tournament, which will be at UAH in Huntsville the following week. So good luck to the Warhawks and the Lady Warhawks. Again, our halftime score here is 39 for Coastal Alabama, 34 for Calhoun. And we are looking forward to an exciting second half. Calhoun's going to have to do a much, much better job on getting back on defense. They got caught, I guess you would say, asleep a time or two, and Coastal Alabama made them pay. Coastal Alabama's got a height advantage and wing advantage on Calhoun, and it has made it very hard for them on the offensive end. But Calhoun did rebound, trailing 11 points at one time, 25-14. They have closed the gap and got this ball game back to a 5-point game. So they've got a chance here, but they're going to have to make sure they execute on the offensive end and that they get back on defense and keep this big Coastal Alabama team off the boards. They are big, and they crash the boards on both ends. So hopefully Calhoun can find a way to keep them off the boards and keep them from getting some second and third shots here, and they can trim this 5-point lead and get it tied up here pretty quickly here. Again, Calhoun trails 39-34. And Coastal Alabama's coming back on the court here to warm up. And we'll break away, and we'll come back for second half action. You're listening to Calhoun Warhawk basketball on PAS Plus.
This is John.
Hello.
Katie.
Hi.
And Ted.
Howdy.
Ted's a welder. Katie's a dental hygienist. And John's an IT technician.
IT, this is John.
They all have 2 things in common. They're making good money, and they all have 2-year degrees or certificates from Calhoun Community College. We prepare our students to go straight to work or transfer to a 4-year university. And with more than 100 career options to choose from, Calhoun has a path that's focused on your success.
What's for dinner?
We literally just ate.
So you can support your family.
We're all packed. Let's go.
You can take that trip. Or give your dog the expensive food he loves oh so much. Who's a good boy? Oh, yes, you are. Yes, you are. So what are you waiting for? We have classes in Decatur, Huntsville, or everywhere online. Choose Calhoun Community College. Your community, your college, your future. Register now.
While others have come and gone, the Lion's Den Gym has been roaring as a workout and exercise fixture in Athens, growing from its humble basement beginnings in 1981 to their current 10,000 square foot location at 212 Commercial Drive in Athens. The Lion's Den offers 24/7 access to their ever-expanding equipment collection that includes treadmills and climbers, elliptical trainers, stationary bikes, loose weights and dumbbells, and over 45 different weight machines. Contact the Lion's Den Gym about a membership today at 256-652-2627. Visit them online at lionsdengym.com or on Facebook. The Lions Den Gym, 256-652-2627.
Athens Utilities comprises Athens Electric, Athens Gas, and Athens Water Services. Together, we are committed to providing reliable and affordable electricity, natural gas, and water and wastewater services. We operate as part of the City of Athens, and just like our city's motto of Athens is classic, Southern, character, we believe in supporting what makes our community special. And that includes local sports. Call 233-8750. Come by our office at 508 South Jefferson Street or look for the link online at athensal.us.
If your place on the water needs some attention, call BP Riverworks Works, boathouses, docks, seawalls, and repairs. Call Baron Pugh at 251-200-2273 or Tracer Pugh at 256-206-7097. BP River Works, licensed and insured, 251-200-2273 or 256-206-7097.
Davis & Cole LLP in Athens has served the area assisting individuals and businesses with bookkeeping, tax preparation and filing, and routine accounting. Davis & Cole LLP, located at 105 South Marion Street, open weekdays 9 to 5. Call 256-232-9994. Davis & Cole LLP.
Want to howl with the Havoc this season? Now's your chance from Tailgate Talk and the Huntsville Havoc. Just go to tailgatetalk.net and register your name. Then listen to Applebee's Tailgate Talk this Saturday morning at 10 on WKAC Radio as we announce the winners of Huntsville Havoc tickets. Howl with the Havoc this season from the Huntsville Havoc and Applebee's Tailgate Talk.
Welcome back to Calhoun Community College as we get ready to start second half action here between Calhoun and Coastal Alabama. Coastal Alabama leads Calhoun 39-34. Both teams ready to break huddle, and we'll get started with second half action here. Calhoun will be going right to left on your radio dial in their home white numerals trimmed in blue and gray trim on the top and the pants. Coastal in their road black, some maroon numbers trimmed in gold and maroon down the sides of the shirt and the pants leg. Calhoun will inbound the basketball on the far side. Dexter Smith into Trayvon Ragland. D. Smith's also in the game. Stewart and Chaffee are the five for Calhoun. D. Smith looking inside to Chaffee. It's knocked away. It'll stay with Calhoun. 19 on the shot clock. Stewart to inbound, under the go to Chaffee. Back door, nice pass. And it will be a foul called. Chaffee found Smith on the back door, and he is fouled by Chris Bibbs, his second foul. D. Smith will go to the line. 2 points on the night so far for the sophomore. First one's up for the Montgomery, Alabama sophomore. 3 points, 39-35, Coastal Alabama. Next one's up, no good. Rebounded Price in Coastal Alabama. Calhoun backs into a man-to-man zone, man-to-man press. Man-to-man defense. It looks like a zone. It is a zone. Shot by Angel on the right wing is good. Three-pointer. 42-35. Dexter Smith with the basketball. Drives in. Finds Chaffee. He'll back Williams in. Turns and shoots. It's blocked by Williams. Controlled by Williams. To Price. Matchup zone from Calhoun. Bibbs drives. Finds Anjai. 10-foot jumper, no good. Rebound Dexter Smith. Pushes the basketball for Calhoun. Right to left. Hands off to D. Smith. Gets down the lane. Shots blocked by Williams, and they will call a jump ball. And it'll go to Coastal. 18:34 to go in the ball game. 42-35. Coastal Alabama with a lead. Calhoun trapping. Williams finds Lovin in the left corner. 3-point shots up, no good. Ball stays with Coastal Alabama off of Chaffee, out of bounds. Price will inbound it. Count looks like they're going to stay in a zone. Into Williams. to Anjai, to Price, to Williams on the block. He loses it. D. Smith with the basketball. Calhoun finds Dexter Smith. Three-pointer on the right wing. It's good. The lefty with 7 points. It's 42-38 Coastal Alabama. Calhoun with a little three-quarter court press. Bibbs spin down the lane. It's good. Nice spin move by Chris Bibbs for 2. 13 points for Bibbs. It's 44-38 Coastal. Chaffee with the basketball, guarded by Williams. He backs him down. Looking to shoot, knocked away, gets the ball back, shot up, no good. Rebounded to Price. 3-on-3, Price. Lob to Bibbs, misses the dunk. Rebounded Stewart. Finds D. Smith. D. Smith pushes the ball down, cut off by Anjai. Finds Stewart for a 3 on the left wing is good. Benjamin Stewart with 9 points. 44-41 Coastal Alabama. Here comes Coastal. Lovett on a spin. Shots up, no good. Rebounded to Dexter Smith, to D. Smith. Drives down the lane. Walks. They don't call it. Finds Chaffee. Shots up, no good. Rebounded Williams. And Price will walk it down the floor for Coastal Alabama. 16:50 to go in the basketball game. Price with the basketball. Calhoun man-to-man. Lovett on the right wing. Inside to Williams. He spins. Double teamed. Ball stays with Coastal. Ball was knocked out of bounds by Trayvon Ragland. Came in and trapped with Chaffee. Chaffee will take a break. Kennedy Turner enters the game. Calhoun playing some spirited basketball here in the second half. Ball inbounded to Giddens, right corner, out to Price. Calhoun man-to-man. Price drives down the lane, dishes it to Lovett for 2. Ricky Lovett with a basket. Nice dish from Price, 46-41. Quickly the other end, Trayvon Ragland for a 3 in the right wing. It's good. He has 14 points, 46-44, Coastal Alabama. Price with the basketball, gets a screen from Lovett. Lovett rolls to the goal. Bibbs with the basketball, gets out of a trap, drives down the lane, walks. And they're going to call a block on Calhoun. And they're going to call that on D. Smith. That's his first. Bibbs drove in and traveled, and they bailed him out. Traveled, and he turned it over on top of that, and they call a foul on Calhoun. 46-44. Coastal with the basketball. Lovett with the basketball inside. Jumper's good. Ricky Lovett with 7. 48-44, Coastal Alabama. Dexter Smith to D. Smith. 3-point shot. Up, over the back, and they're going to say it is Coastal basketball. Kennedy Turner had a good block out there. Coastal goes over his back, knocks it out of bounds, and they give it to Coastal. Price trapped in the backcourt. He runs it down, finds Anjai under the goal for 2. Calhoun got caught asleep that time on the backside of that press there, and they found Anjai wide open under the goal. 50-44 Coastal Alabama. Dexter Smith with a basketball. Coastal Alabama in a man-to-man. He dribbles over to the left wing. He'll dribble back up to the top. They find Ragland on the left wing. He'll drive in, looks to shoot, and scores over 2 people. 50-46 Coastal Alabama. Calhoun with a little backcourt pressure. And it's turnover. Ball was off the official. I was going to wait and see if they were going to actually give it back to Coastal. But we're going to have timeout on the floor here with 14:45 to go in the basketball game. Coastal Alabama 50, Calhoun 46. You're listening to Calhoun Warhawk Basketball on BAS+.
Hi, Hi, I'm Lance Taylor, the Director of Operations at CEI Bookstore and Truth Publications. You and your church need trustworthy resources, so we publish and provide Bible-based materials to help you grow closer to God. Our user-friendly website, truthbooks.com, and our bookstore at 220 South Marion Street in Athens, Alabama, make it easy for you to find all you need when it comes to Bibles, study resources, and church supplies. Shop with us soon in-store or online at truthbooks.com, or call us today at 855-492-6657. CEI Bookstore and Truth Publications, taking his hand, helping each other home.
Welcome back to Calhoun Community College. 14:45 to go here in the basketball game. Calhoun trails Coastal Alabama 50-46. It'll be Calhoun's basketball following a turnover. Calhoun has been pressing, and as the game has went on, they've increased the pressure. And that time, Coastal Alabama throws it away off of the official's head. So Calhoun will inbound it in front of the score table. Stewart, D. Smith, Dexter Smith, Trayvon Ragland, and Latavion Floyd for Calhoun. First action for him tonight. Floyd comes up, sets the screen for D. Smith, gets down the lane, picked up by Williams. They find Dexter Smith in the corner. He'll drive in. He picks up his dribble. Back to D. Smith in the right corner. Three-point shot. It's up. It's good. D. Smith with 6 points on the night. 50-49 Coastal. Price, they're going to call an illegal screen on Sheldon Williams. That is his first foul. Back to Calhoun, 14:09 to go in the basketball game. D. Smith crosses half court. Guarded by Bibbs. And they're going to call a foul on David Giddens for Coastal. It'll stay with Calhoun. That is Coastal's third team foul. D. Smith to inbound the basketball to Ragland. Back to D. Smith. To Ragland. Drives down the lane, spins, shots up. No good. Rebound to Coastal and foul called on Latavion Floyd. Have a good defense by Coastal that time as they got down the lane, but they held their own there. Made it a tough shot. Calhoun backs down into a man-to-man defense. Bibbs with the basketball on the right wing. Finds Williams driving to the goal, and they're going to call a charge. Great defense there by D. Smith. He was just sitting under the goal when Williams caught the basketball. Williams just run right over him. That is Williams' second foul. Fourth on Coastal this half. 13:34 to go in the basketball game. Calhoun trails 50-49. D. Smith crosses the timeline to Dexter Smith on the right wing. Floyd comes up, looking to set a screen. He will not. They'll kick it to D. Smith in the right corner. He'll drive in for a 10-foot jumper. It's good. And Calhoun has a 51-50 lead. 13:09 to go. Man-to-man Calhoun. Price drives down the lane to it. Ball's off of Price. Calhoun basketball. Great defense by Floyd. Latavion Floyd held his own there. Rejected the ball, and it went off of Price. Calhoun basketball. D. Smith. To Ragland on the left wing. To Stewart. Top of the key, back to Ragland. Looks to drive. Dribbles down into the left wing. Finds Floyd inside. He'll back down Williams. Take a tough jumper. It's good. He was falling away. He was knocked down by Williams, and he made it on his behind. 53-50, Calhoun. 12:26 to go. Bibbs with a basketball, guarded by D. Smith. He reaches in, steal. Ragland all the way to the goal. It's good. That's Dexter Smith with 2. And Coastal Alabama wants a 30-second timeout. Calhoun 55, Coastal Alabama 50. Well, Calhoun's really got after Coastal here the last 5 minutes of this game here and just gutted this one out. I'm telling you what, great effort by these guys. Whoever's come in, they've made some fantastic plays. They've just got to continue to keep this effort up here. They're getting production from every kid there. So great job by Coach Powell and them coming out of this half on fire. Coastal's just not done a very good job of moving the basketball. Kind of just started standing around. Ridge Harrison will check in for Calhoun. 12-14 to go in the basketball game. 55-50. Calhoun with the lead. Their first lead was 51-50. Jacoby Godwin will check in. So the 5 will be Stewart, Godwin, Harrison, Ragland, and Dexter Smith. Those are the 5 for Calhoun. Coastal will inbound the basketball. Calhoun in a man-to-man press. Trapping out of it. They get the ball across the timeline. Bibbs with the basketball, guarded by Godwin. Drive down the lane by Giddens for a dunk. Nobody picked him up on that one there. That guy can elevate. David Giddens with a dunk. 55-52. Smith with a drive. Well, they caught Lovett asleep there. Great drive by Dexter Smith. 57-52 Calhoun. Giddens with the basketball. Stewart guarding him. Pull-up jumper's good for David Giddens. 57-54. Calhoun with the lead. Dexter Smith with the basketball. To Harrison in the right corner. To Godwin. Around to Stewart. Ragland sets a screen. They're going to call a foul on Giddens, a blocking foul. That'll be his second. Coastal's 5th foul of the half. 57-54 Calhoun. Chaffee will re-enter the game for Harrison. Kennedy Turner will also enter the game for Stewart. Dexter Smith with the basketball. Coastal in a man-to-man. To Ragland, back to Smith. Turner sets a screen. Find Ragland inside. To Chaffee for a 5-foot jumper. It's good. Mitchell Chaffee with his 4th point. It's 59-54 Calhoun. Calhoun traps. Price gets out of it. Drives the lane to Williams. Ball's all out of bounds to Calhoun. Great defense by Mitchell Chaffee. Just held his own there against Sheldon Williams. Ball went off his leg. Calhoun basketball. Dexter Smith with a basketball. 10:35 to go in the game. Calhoun with a 5-point lead. Ragland. Oh, just no sense in that. Dexter Smith throws it out of bounds. Coastal basketball. And those are the things that you can't have. Just make a nice, simple pass. Calhoun, man-to-man defense, trapping out of it when they can. 10:20 to go in the game. Williams with the basketball for Coastal. To Bibbs, to Giddens. Giddens looking to get down the lane. Tough shot. Good defense there. Here comes Calhoun. Ragland, crossover, and they're going to call a foul on Lovett for Coastal Alabama. Ricky Lovett, that'll be his first. Trayvon Ragland will go to the line to shoot a pair. $16 points on the night for Ragland. First free throw's up, it's good, 17. Second free throw up. It's also good. 18 for Ragland. The lead is 7, 61-54. Calhoun traps in the backcourt. Coastal breaks it. Bibbs down the lane. Cut off by Godwin. Spins, kicks it out to Lovett. Back to Bibbs. 9:52 to go in the game. Bibbs with the basketball guarded by Godwin. Lovett in the left corner for three. It's up, no good. Turner with the rebound. Comes down, falls down, maintains his dribble. Finds Godwin ahead. Underneath layup is good. Jacoby Godwin with his first basket. 63-54 Calhoun. A tale of two halves. Price with a three, no good. Dexter Smith rebound, pushes it to Ragland. Inside the three, jumper, good for Trayvon Ragland. 20, 65-54 Calhoun. And Coastal Alabama wants a timeout, a 30-second timeout with 9:08 to go in the game. Calhoun trails by 5 at half and up 11 with 9:08 to go in the basketball game. Been a great effort by these guys. They've really picked up their intensity on defense. They have rebounded, and there's not been many just decent looks for Coastal. They've been tough shots the whole half here. Godwin tried to get them back in the game with a dunk. Giddens with a dunk and a jumper, but nothing else from anybody else. So just whoever Coach Powell has put in has just really brought some intensity and have just really worked hard, and they've earned this 11-point lead. Let's just see if they can continue to maintain this. Go to your Amazon Echo device and say, Alexa, open BAS Plus, and hear our coverage of Calhoun basketball in crystal clear quality. And don't forget, be back down here Thursday night. The Lady Warhawks and Warhawks will be in action. Action begins at 5:30 and free admission. Coastal Alabama will have the basketball. Trailing by 11. It's Turner, Godwin, Dexter Smith, Trayvon Ragland, and Mitchell Chaffee for Calhoun. Coastal breaks the press, crosses the timeline. Calhoun is showing a 2-3 zone here. 13 on the shot clock. Price, cross court to Bibbs. Lovett in the right corner for three. In and out, no good. Rebound, Dexter Smith. Pushes the ball ahead to Ragland. Three-pointer on the left wing. It's good. 23 for Trayvon Ragland. He's feeling it. They better get him the basketball every time they come down the floor. 68-54 Calhoun. Bibbs drives down the lane. Challenged by Chaffee. No good. Put back by Williams. They're going to call a foul on Kennedy Turner, and Williams will go to the line, shoot two. Sheldon Williams with 7 points on the night. 68-54 is the score. Calhoun with a 14-point lead, trailing 5 at halftime. Second free throw's up. It's good. 8 points for Williams. 68-55. Anjai will come in for Williams. Dexter Smith with the basketball. Coastal showing a 2-3 zone. They find Ragland in the right corner. He passes it to Dexter Smith for three. 14 for Dexter Smith. 71-55. Under 8. Bibbs down the lane, and he'll be fouled and shoot two. And they're going to call that on Mitchell Chaffee. That's his third. sophomore out of Muscle Shoals, Alabama. First shot's up and good by Chris Bibbs. 14 for Bibbs. 71-56 Calhoun. Second free throw's up, no good. Rebound Dexter Smith. Calhoun. Turn it over. Bibbs with the crossover to the goal. It's good. Chris Bibbs with a steal and a basket. 71-58 Calhoun. Dexter Smith crosses the timeline. Coastal showing a 2-3 zone. To Turner. To Godwin on the right wing for a three. No good. Rebounded by Turner. Back out to Dexter Smith. Chaffee will back in. Anjai find Trayvon Ragland wide open. Nice pass from Chaffee to find Ragland. 25 for Ragland. 73-58 Calhoun. 7 to play. Bibbs passes to Price. He drives in, kicks it to Anjai for a three. No good. Rebound to Turner. Down the floor, not picked up. Takes it all the way down the lane. Shot up, no good. It'll stay with Calhoun. Out of bounds off of Coastal. D. Smith will check in for Dexter Smith. That's one I'm pretty sure that Kennedy Turner would like to have back and Coach Powell would like to have back and set up and run an offense, run some clock. But they do have the basketball, 20 on the shot clock. Ragland will inbound it to D. Smith and find Turner in the corner. He'll dribble out to D. Smith. Inside to Chaffee, back to D. Smith. He'll drive down the baseline, shot up. It's off of the side of the backboard. No good to Chaffee, and then he's fouled. That'll be on Ricky Lovett for Coastal, and Chaffee will go to the line and shoot two. 4 points for Chaffee tonight. Free throws up, it's good. 74-58. Williams enters the game for Coastal with Latrell Sanders. Second free throw's up, no good. Rebound, Anjai. Price. Calhoun man-to-man. Price drives, shot up, off the backboard, no good. Rebound, Lovett. Fought for. Tied up by D. Smith. It'll go to Calhoun. Brought the ball down. D. Smith in there helping out. Great job. 6:16 to go. Inbounded to Turner. Back to D. Smith. Ahead to Ragland. Better get on him because he's going to take a three from the right wing. No good. He misses. Godwin fights for it. Rebound Lovett and Coastal to Price. Picked up by Godwin. Anjai. Lovett for a three. No good. Rebound Godwin and Calhoun. Ahead to Turner. Nice pass to Ragland. Recovers it, turns around and shoots the ball and makes it again. Beautiful pass from Kennedy Turner. 76-58. Williams drives down the lane, shot up off the backboard, good for Sheldon Williams. 76-60 Calhoun. 5:30 to go in the basketball game. Again, Calhoun trailed 39-34 at halftime. Up 16 now. Ragland with the basketball to Godwin. D. Smith. 9 on the shot clock to Turner. Turner drives, spins. Tough shots up, no good. Rebound Williams in Coastal. 5 minutes to go in the game. Price. Drives down the lane. Sanders thinks about a three, passes out to Anjai, finds Williams inside, drives on Chaffee, shot up, no good, fought for, rebounded Sanders and Coastal. Price drives down the baseline, it's good. Josh Price with 9 points. 76-62, Calhoun. Coastal man-to-man. D. Sanders walks the ball up the court. 4:22 to go in the basketball game. D. Sanders still with the basketball. Finds Chaffee on the elbow. Back door to Ragland. Tough spinning jumper's good. Just get Trayvon Ragland the ball. Doesn't matter if he's shooting a wide open three or two people on him and he's spinning around. The ball's going down in the hole. He just missed that one shot, just mid-go. I think he was just too wide open or whatever. Williams on the Coastal end with a tough shot. 78-64, Calhoun. We're under 4. D. Smith with the basketball. And Coach Powell wants a timeout. 30-second timeout with 3:41 to go in the basketball game. Calhoun 78, Coastal Alabama 64. Man, Trayvon Ragland, I tell you, they need to find him every trip down the floor. This guy has been on fire. He had 11 at halftime. Well, he doesn't have 11 anymore. Let's see, 23, 25, 27, 29 points for Trayvon Ragland. But this team, this is a total team effort. Their defensive intensity and their defensive effort this second half has just been phenomenal. And let's go back to when the game was 25-14 and Coastal Alabama was pushing the ball and Calhoun wasn't getting back on defense and it was all easy. And from that point, when it was 25-14, Calhoun has dominated this basketball game from that point there. And now can they handle the ball here and finish this basketball game? They have lost 7 in a row, and I know they want to get that off their record right now and get that to be a one-game winning streak. So here we go. We got Ragland, Turner, Dexter Smith, D. Smith, and Godwin. Coastal traps in the backcourt. Oh, and he's fouled. They'll call the foul. Dexter Smith was trapped. They're going to call that on Chris Bibbs. That's his 3rd foul. And Calhoun's at the line now, shooting 1-1. D. Smith. 78-64, Calhoun. First free throw's up, it's good. 79-64. Anjai returns for Sanders for Coastal. Second one's up. Rolls in. 80-64 Calhoun. Backcourt pressure. Coastal breaks it. Price. Bibbs drives down the lane, but he travels. Sanders will return for Anjai for Coastal Alabama. And Coastal will pick up pressure. 3:29 to go in the basketball game. Godwin will inbound the basketball to D. Smith. Drives down, cut off by Williams. They find Ragland under the goal, up and good. 31 for Trayvon Ragland. 82-64 Calhoun. Calhoun traps. Here's Williams with the basketball for Coastal. Backs Turner down, and they're going to call a foul on Kennedy Turner. It's going to be on Trayvon Ragland. That's his first. Team's 5th. Anjai returns for Sanders. Latavion Floyd will come in for Calhoun or Kennedy Turner. Sophomore out of Huntsville, Alabama. Kennedy Turner. Shot up, no good. Recovered by Anjai. Price. Giddens drives down the right wing, finds Anjai. Ball spins around and goes in. My 5 team, Nanjai with 2. 82-66, Calhoun. Inbounded to Godwin. 2-on-1, he loses the basketball to Giddens. He was going to back it out and just lost the basketball. Price with the basketball, 2:30 to go in the game. He drives down the lane, off the glass, no good. D. Smith rebounds it. We'll bring it up the court. Coach Price is Powell's wanting some time run off the clock. D. Smith dribbling out around the timeline. Guarded by Price, 14 on the shot clock, 2:10 in the game. Driving in, 6 on the clock. To the free throw line, he spins, shot up and good off the glass. A little English on that for D. Smith. 84-66. 1:50 to go. Giddens with a jumper. It's good. David Giddens with 8 points. He's got a smooth looking jumper. Just elevates and it's just smooth. Foul in the backcourt on Coastal. That will be on Anjai, his first. Calhoun will go to the line, shoot 1-and-1. Dexter Smith, 84-68. First one's up. It's good. $15 for Dexter Smith. I'll try to get some substitutions in here. Stewart and Harrison. Too late. Dexter Smith with second free throw. It's good. They will come in now for Godwin and Floyd. D. Smith, Dexter Smith, Ridge Harrison, Benjamin Stewart, Trayvon Ragland's 5 for Calhoun. 86-68, 1:30 to go in the game. Bibbs drives, and it'll stay out. It's knocked out of bounds off Calhoun. It'll stay with Coastal. Ball stolen by Harrison. And D. Smith will walk it up the court. To Dexter Smith. Around the timeline, guarded by Anjai. Trapped. Picks the ball up, gets it to D. Smith. They find Stewart in the left corner for a 3. Air ball to Williams. Coastal, here comes Giddens. Quickly ahead, pulls up 3. That's good. David Giddens with 11. 86-71 Calhoun. Ridge Harrison with a basketball. Dribbles around, finds D. Smith. Running the clock here. 42 seconds to go in the game. 15 on the clock. Harrison's going to come set the screen. D. Smith goes away from it, and Anjai fouls. D. Smith will go to the line, shoot 2. Anjai's second foul. 34.2 seconds to go in the game. Calhoun 86, Coastal 71. Calhoun will go to 10-17 on the year, 3-8 in the league. First one's up for D. Smith. It's good. 87-71. $13 for D. Smith on the night. Second one's up. It's good. 14. And he will come out of the game. Isaiah Bailey, freshman out of Huntsville. 88-71. Coastal with a basketball. Knocks the ball away, recovered by Coastal, and they're going to get Floyd with a foul. Latavian Floyd, it's his second foul. Freshman out of Clanton, Alabama. Cam Dickerson is checked in for Coastal, and he'll go to the line, shoot 2. 19 seconds to go with the basketball game. First free throw up, no good. 88-71 Calhoun. Calhoun trailed 25-14 about the 9-minute mark of this basketball first half. And ever since that point, it's been all Calhoun. Second free throw's no good. Floyd picks, rebounds to Dexter Smith, and it'll be dribbled across half court by Isaiah Bailey, freshman out of Huntsville, Alabama, and they're going to dribble it out. Calhoun's going to win this basketball game and snap a 7-game losing streak. 88-71 is your final score here from Carlton Kelly Gymnasium. And we'll be back to wrap this one up. You're listening to Calhoun Warhawk Basketball on PAS Plus.
Your roof is the first line of defense for your home. Do you have water stains on your ceiling, paint peeling off your walls, shingles missing? It's probably time for you to get your free roof inspection. Locally owned and operated, licensed, and insured, Yellowhammer Roofing is the Yellowhammer State hometown team. Yellowhammer Roofing. Let our family protect what's most important to you, your family. 256-232-1933 or online at yellowhammerroofing.com.
One of the worst feelings you can have is that of being stranded. Well, BT's Towing, Tire, and Truck Repair makes that a thing of the past with 24/7 towing services and roadside assistance in the northern Alabama and southern Tennessee areas. But that's not all. They also offer truck and trailer repair, mobile welding, brake service and repair, new and used tires, and other major and minor repairs. Their name says it all. BT's Towing, Tire, and Truck Repair. For 24/7 response, call 497-8234. That's 497-8234. BT's Towing, Tire, and Truck Repair.
Home security is not what it used to be. With Secure Connect and smart home integration features, you can unlock your doors and turn off your alarm from your smart home app. No more hiding a key under a rock. Get Secure Connect and live life connected. Call Ardmore Telephone Company at 800-830-9946 to secure your home today.
Daly & Son Car Care is Ardmore's only one-stop auto repair and tire shop. Whether it's major mechanic or brake work or routine maintenance like an oil change or lube job, Daly & Son Car Care has been satisfying customers all over with their fast and friendly service. They're also your headquarters for quality Cooper tires. Stop by and see Wayne, Nikki, or Dale at 25600 Main Street in Ardmore, Tennessee, or call them at 931-427-4651. They're on Facebook, too. Daly & Son Car Care, open Monday through Friday, 7:30 till 5, and Saturday, 7:30 till noon. If you'd like to download a copy of this game or hear it again on demand, go to pasnetwork.net. You can find this game and previous games under the Archives tab. You can also subscribe to the Play Action Sports podcast and listen to it on your favorite platform like iTunes, Amazon, and Spotify, or ask Alexa or Google to open the Play Action Sports podcast, keeping you up to date on Athens and Limestone County sports. Play Action Sports.
Welcome back to Calhoun Community College, where the Calhoun Warhawks and the Lady Warhawks have defeated Coastal Alabama tonight. Our nightcap, Calhoun Warhawks 88, Coastal Alabama 71, a 17-point victory for Calhoun. Trailed 39-34 at halftime, and under the 10-minute mark, trailed 25-14. And from that point on, Calhoun picked up their defensive intensity and just a tremendous, tremendous effort from every player that stepped foot on the floor that Coach Powell put in. Calhoun improves to 10-17, 3-8 in league play. They snap a 7-game losing streak. Coastal Alabama drops to 12-11, 7-6 in the league play. Leading scorers, first for scoring for Coastal Alabama. Chris Bibbs with 16 points tonight. Sheldon Williams with 12. David Giddens with 11. Josh Price with 9. Ricky Lovett with 9. Mafatim Anjai 8. Jacoby Christopher with 2. And Latrell Sanders with 2. For Calhoun, big nights for several players. Trayvon Ragland, 31 points tonight for the sophomore out of Huntsville. Dexter Smith finishes with 16. D. Smith with 14. Benjamin Stewart with 3 threes, 9 points on the night. Mitchell Chaffee pitches in with 5. Coy Arbor with 4. Kennedy Turner with 3, Jacoby Godwin with 2, Latavion Floyd with 2, and Ridge Harrison with 2. 87-71 our final score. The Lady Warhawks defeated the Lady Coyotes 83-59, and Kennedy Hawkins had 35 for the to lead the Lady Warhawks tonight. Both teams will be in action versus Bishop State on Thursday night. The ladies tip at 5:30, followed by the men around 7:30. So if you can't be here, tune in to PAS Plus, and we'll have the basketball game for you here. Our winner tonight, you always remember, enter your name for the Lawlers Fan of the Week at PASplus.net. We'll announce the winner during the post-game show of each Calhoun basketball game. The winner gets a gift card from Lawlers Barbecue. Tonight's winner is Lance McLemore. Congratulations, Lance. You have 2 weeks to drop by WKC Radio to pick up your gift card. Again, alongside producer extraordinaire Tim Lambert, thank you for all you do. This is Garth Garris signing off. Don't forget, we've got Tanner Rattler basketball at Wallace State tomorrow night. Not us on radio, but they are in action at 5:45. The Clements Lady Colts at 12:30 on Wednesday. Get to Wallace State and support our local teams. Good luck to both of those teams. This is Garth Garris signing off. We'll see you later.
You've been listening to Calhoun Warhawks basketball on the Play Action Sports Network. You can download a copy of this game by going to PASnetwork.net or listen on demand on all popular podcast platforms. Calhoun Warhawks basketball is a production of Play Action Sports.